Man. It's with great sadness and with tremendous regret that we are gathered here today. Lord of Order and Arcana Invoker were found stabbed in an alley 47 times by Immortal Joe. I know, it's sad. And today, we lay them to rest. I want to give these classes the proper send-off that they deserve by laying them to rest as I remember them. Not as AE would want us to remember them, as bank classes. Arcana, Invoker, and Lord of Order, two sides of the same beautiful coin. One side being the healing and support class that was there for me when Legendary Hero wasn't. Another side being Arcana Invoker. We had many names for you. I called you my favorite. Some people called you hard to understand. But undeniably, you were the potential class of AQW. But not today. Not anymore. You know, it's funny. Feels just like yesterday when I was comparing Arcana Invoker with King Echo and Void High Lord in my class review videos. And who could compare to Lord of Order, man? Moment of silence, please. My fucking phone went off. Dang it. Well, that's the end of the moment of silence. Let's see who's gathered here today. We have Viridis, the only one who heeded my call for the Arcana Invoker nerf and Lord of Order nerf. They were found stabbed in an alley 47 times by Immortal Joe. It's terrible, it's terrible. Today, we're gonna send them off, okay? I don't want to wait for the nerf. I want to do it as I remember them. It could break me to see Arcana Invoker do terrible damage. We're gonna nerf. Where's Lord of Order at? Oh, this is my favorite class, man. It was so good. It was so good. What am I gonna use now? What am I gonna use now? Thank you, guys. Thank you, Zognax. Thank you, Viridis, for being here. End scene. Wow, that was bad, man. I really didn't like doing that. That's the last thing I wanted to do today. Usually we start up stream and it's all like, how do we usually start stream like this? Boys! Welcome to the Quest With Me stream. Today we're playing my favorite game ever. It's called Adventure Quest Worlds. I'm so excited to hop in today. There's so much to look at, so much to do. We already did part of it, which is banking Lord of Order and Arcana Invoker. But there's more to do. I mean, I don't know. What do people do in Adventure Quest Worlds? They like look at the shop and shit. We could do that. That's part of the game, I'm guessing. Today's the best days of all day. You guys don't actually mean that. Hey, what's up, Twitch chat? People will probably Lord of Order. No. People will still use Lord of Order. No, how are they going to use it? It's in their bank. I don't think that's happening, gamer. Can't use a class if it's in your bank. Back to CSS. It should have been CSS. You know, I meant to write that in the script, but it should have been CSS. Arcana Invoker was so young. They had so much to live for. Should have been CSS. I will still use it. Man, you're gonna get thrown out of the Ultra lobby so quick. You're gonna be the reason that people wish Vote Kick was in the Ultra lobby. I'm just kidding, by the way. You don't care? Okay, well, you don't understand sarcasm, so womp womp. Invoker nerf, let's go. You don't mean that. You don't mean that. Arcana Invoker should be buffed, if anything, man. You know, big three. We got King's Echo. We have Void High Lord, and it's technically CSS, right? CSS stands above all, but it should have been Arcana Invoker, man. Should have been, could have been, would have been. Lord of Order nerf gonna delete half the Ultra team's LMAO. That, you know, whenever I stopped doing Ultras, it was such bollocks, man. Because what ended up happening is Legion Revenant was like the class that used in Ultras. You know, you used it to taunt most things. I guess it had like a built-in taunt or something. Maybe I'm misunderstanding it because it was kind of more towards my introduction of Ultras. But whenever they nerfed that, all the comps changed overnight, and it was so annoying to have to deal with. I was like, Yeah, I think I'm just done with ultras. It's like already such like a niche thing to hop into, and then they want to change it up like all the time. What are we doing? What are we doing? How was my vacation? It was a long time ago. At this point, it's pretty good though. It's pretty good though. Thank you for asking. I did enjoy it. I actually just finished unpacking. It's been like 2.5 weeks, but I'm finally unpacked and it feels good. Got my clothes put up. Got my laptop that's half falling apart put up. What else? I just brought like 3 outfits. I was down there for a week. I brought 3 outfits with me and a hat, and I'm like, this should cover it. Ready to take another one, low key. Another vacation. About time. No, I'm done with vacations for a little bit. Half the ultra teams. Yeah, I feel bad for that one person who's like single-handedly carrying ultra content. Well, if you're talking about content, it's Wazers, but I'm talking about the one person that puts together the class guides and like comp guides. That poor person. I feel so bad for them. Like, put together this beautifully detailed Google spreadsheet of like the best teams to run in every ultra. It's like, you know, the cool thing about that spreadsheet too is, as much as I don't run ultras anymore, whenever you looked at it, it was super easy to understand. And it gave you, like, how do I say this? It gave you options. Like, it wasn't just, hey, run this team. It gave you options, and it gave you, you know, like the maneuverability to kind of put together your own team. It was amazing. It was great even. Arcana Invoker is not going to be on there anymore, obviously. I'm just kidding. Here we go. This is what I found, baby. Is this it? Yeah. Well, they kind of changed it up now. I used to like it better before. What's a normal ultra? Not this. These bollocks all ultras. Nogath. Here we go. Yeah. Gave you a support. Told you like what kind of group to do, and then gave you some basic guidelines. To be fair, yeah, dude. It's not gonna be up there anymore. To be fair though, Arcana Invoker it wasn't used for too many ultras. I just think it sucks for general play. I don't understand why they're nerfing it. And honestly, I don't even really understand what the nerf is either. So I shouldn't go play too much. I'll probably take it out of my bank here soon. Infinity is getting Sword Haven next. You know what? I've given up on Infinity. The more I think about it, I'm just like, I can't even bring myself to smile when I look at that game. And I know, although many of you guys are here for the funeral, I tricked you. It's actually going to be a inventory cleaning stream. Not really. But I'm probably going to talk and clean my inventory out, so ignore the garbage that is on screen right now. I've just collected, like, all the daily drops and everything. I've just collected so much junk, and it needs to be gone. I kind of like this. Guys, I kind of like this. The smile's cute. It's a good face morph. The shading on the neck's a little bit weird, and the skirt is kind of weird. Definitely old Adventure Quest Worlds, but it's not too bad. I'll probably get rid of it, though. Nice, I have 220k ACs. I know, it's going to be so over when Talk Like a Pirate Day comes out. Did you guys see all the banger armors they're posting on Twitter? Nothing I'm like... There's only one that I'm like insanely excited for. That's a good armor. I might keep that. Let's see here. Well, I can't pull up Twitter on stream. That's probably a dangerous move. I'm becoming a better streamer, guys. Look, I'm not even leaking stuff. I'm not pulling stuff up randomly on Twitter. Here, let's look at some of the Talk Like a Pirate Day stuff. Let's review. Let's review, baby. AKA Dino with this set. It's like a cyber kind of... Like, it almost screams Chaos with, like, the purple eyes, but nothing else is really... I guess, like, the black around the gem is Chaos-themed, right? Is this Chaos? Yeah, there it is. Oh, did you guys hear they're thinking about doing a Radiant Goddess of War Hollowborn version? What do y'all think about that? Often miss old AQW items, some cool sets from the featured shops back before collection chests. I like collection chests, like, theoretically. I'm going to put out a video soon where I highlight the idea of, you know, morphing a bunch of armors into one. Those of you guys who were here for a couple of streams back, you might remember that. But I'm going to put up a mock-up of that and see what the general public thinks. And, you know, if they run with that, that'd be cool. Because, like, I think it's a great idea. I think it's, like, as many bad ideas as I have, I think that's probably one of the better ideas I've had, honestly. Let me see here. Yeah, and speaking of old Adventure Quest Worlds items, there was that one set, which when I was talking about the one set I'm excited for to see come out, it would be that one. I'll show you guys in a second. This one's pretty good too. I do like this one. I call the... It's like... It's kind of like a Bloodborne-esque vampire talk like a Pirate Day set. I wish they would tag it. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be seeing for the theme. There was another one where it was like a Yoshi themed. Yoshi no whatever that one person who works at AE is. And I didn't know it until I looked at it for like 5 minutes and I saw the hourglass. I was like, oh, it's a Yoshi themed set. Of course, of course. Although this one's pretty obviously like a Bloodborne inspired set. I like the face morph on it. Well, not the nose. Nose low-key off, but... That's a funny nose, man. Yeah, pretty cool set. These helmets are banger. Bangerific. Looks like Bloodborne type stuff. Yeah, I never played Bloodborne. I was waiting for a PC release because I didn't want to play it at like 24 FPS or whatever. And that's looking further and further off. I said that 5 years ago, I think. I said, oh, I can't wait to play Bloodborne on PC. The only Souls game I played was Elden Ring. It was my first Souls game and my last Souls game. I've touched Dark Souls 1, and I really like Dark Souls 1, but I'm never in the mood to complete it. You know what it is? So those of you guys who have played the game, I like doing strength builds. I like doing great sword builds, and even though the Zweihander is really fun to play with, there's these knights that you can kill, and they'll drop their sword. Actually, let me just find the sword. It's better to have visual reference. Grant Sword, Dark Souls 1. It's like the coolest, and I think actually the most powerful great sword in Dark Souls 1. This one, I'm pretty sure. And if you kill these knights who have it, they have a really low % drop rate chance to drop this weapon. The only problem being that they only spawn in one time, so you can't farm them. Like, there's only 3 of them that spawn, and I think they each have their own respective weapon, and you have a chance of getting the weapon, and if you don't get it that playthrough, you have to either, you know, what's it called, like when you rebirth? I think I'm too Roblox minded right now, but whenever you rebirth, you have another chance to get it, or you just have to restart the run. And so I kept trying to farm it, and then I just got burnt out because I didn't get the sword. Which is kind of a lame reason to stop playing, but it is what it is. That Moglin on the thumbnail is blinged out? Yes, he is. That's him a little, you know, more blinged up, but he's only supposed to have like a couple items. Because he's like a traveling merchant. And my idea was, you know how kings, like back in the olden days, they would have these giant ring necklaces? I actually wrote it as a note on the document, but I censored it out for the thumbnail. But like, I'm gonna make the necklace bigger because they would used to take these necklaces and they would like take out a ring part of it and hand it to people for trade and as gifts. And so I kind of wanted like that kind of vibe. But I drew the necklace really small, didn't I? I didn't have art today for the thumbnail, so I was like, I'll just pull up some random stuff. And there you go. It's some random stuff. We got this coquette inspired set, I guess. Look who can't see. Look who can't say Lolita Gothic fashion. Very cool. It reminds me of... Oh, what's that? What's that one anime? The girl with the black eye and... Or the girl with the red eye and like she has like an all black outfit on. I haven't watched it. See, this is the part where I like start wigging out because I try to name stuff that I've never watched and I'm like, I don't know. I just don't. Also, Chunyubo Delusions, I think she wears like a similar outfit. I really like it. I'm skipping over all the talk like a Pirate Day stuff I don't care about, guys. I'll highlight this one too. That's fine. Yeah, I didn't realize this was a Yoshi one until I saw the hourglass. I really like the male version though. I really hope there's a thing where we can get like the male version as the female. But a female version of it. I hope this is 2 different sets and this is the male version and this is the female version. You know, this sword is really cool. You know what I'm talking about? Thank goodness someone knows what I'm talking about because I don't know what I'm talking about, of course. Anyway, I wish I could wear this as a female but without the male body. You know what I mean? Because they're just vastly different sets. You guys get what I mean. Y'all get it. And... oh. It's gotta be here somewhere. Come on now. Well, that Panopticon stuff coming out is gonna be so cool. I can't wait to see it. Damn, I really had to scroll down for this. I didn't think it'd be that far of a scroll. Honestly, at this point, it'd probably be quicker to pull up the Corey video. Like, seriously. Oh, here it is. Okay, I found it. Here it is, boys. The Doomsday Naval Commander. This is a great set. I'm excited. Especially the weapons are like old Adventure Quest Worlds-esque. Not so much the armor. Although the buckles are definitely old Adventure Quest Worlds style. Do you see how big they are? I really like this. I really like gory looking stuff like this. And then like, I like Adventure Quest Worlds armors that have unique like face stylization as long as it looks good. Does that make sense? Because there's sometimes where I see an Adventure Quest Worlds face and I'm like, I don't know about that. This one, I see this and I'm like, this is cool. I like it. I love that set. Me too. Especially the weapons. Weapons are so good. I prefer the axe more than I prefer this sword, like by far. Also, like the shading on the skull looks different on this one, which I mean, of course, it probably is going to, right? Even though I think it's like the copy. No, it's not copied and pasted. This one's lighter. It has more highlighting on it. I like this one a lot. I love this one a lot. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, a kill! Panopticon, you scare me, man. All right, let's do it, guys. Let's clean out the old inventory. Trying to figure out which items I want, which items I don't want. That's a skip. That's a skip. Or maybe, hey, maybe. You know? Do you guys see me daily driving this set? I love that set. I really like the red. Me too. Hey, what's up, Ocean? Good to see you, gamer. I do too. I really like it. A Talk Like a Pirate Day is one of my favorite Adventure Quest Worlds events that they do. I don't know what it is, but the vibes are immaculate. Maybe it's because it's like bleeding into Halloween. Like, this whole latter half of the year is so good. We got Frostvale, we got Halloween, Talk Like a Pirate Day, Thanksgiving. Hey, what's up, Camille? How you doing, gamer? Woo! Yeah, I like it all. Although Talk Like a Pirate Day, there's just something... There's a certain aura that the pirates bring to the table. No denying it. This Pharaoh armor is so good. Free to play armor. Awesome tag rarity. If you don't have it. It's almost like a shaman with the way the stones are like floating above the shoulders. I really love it. I kind of want to use it. Ever since I bought it, I haven't been able to wear it. I think today's the day I make a set with it, guys. You know, as much as I hype up Talk Like a Pirate Day, though, I don't really wear naval commanders. I just don't. Was it Kurumi you were talking about? She is cool. Kurumi. I looked up the wrong thing. No, not Kurumi from... Is that from Data Live? Yeah, it is from Data Live. No, not from Data Live. Although she does have like that like gothic Lolita type fashion stylization on her. Let me see here. I'll find out what I was talking about. Red-eyed anime girl with eye patch. I'm about to find this in 2 seconds. Another. It's called Another. Although she wears a schoolgirl outfit, so I actually just might have like some form of mental retardation. She's like, that's not even the close to the same character. I think your guess is actually closer than my guess. Yeah, her. But she does look like she would have some kind of like coquette looking set on her, right? Wait, what is... There's also another anime, Love, Shinobio, and Other Delusions. Is that what it's called? She's also wearing a schoolgirl outfit. Man. Guy who's just blowing hot air. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Like, as per usual. people also like her a lot. Yeah, I like them all a lot too. I watched a ton of anime this weekend, guys. Like a ton. I should have been editing videos, but I just was in the mood to watch anime, and I watched so many things. It was insane. Last stream, I watched the new Demon Slayer movie, and that was really good. It had a lot of 3D animation in it, which I know a lot of people typically don't like. I think after they used it in Attack on Titan, like a lot of people really pushed back against it because I guess it just didn't look the best there, even though I'm pretty sure they were using it since season 1, right? I don't know. My opinion on CGI animation in anime and 3D animation is I don't mind it unless it looks like horrifically bad. Which even then, it kind of has a charm to it. My favorite example being Beastars. Beastars anime looks so good. Animated by Studio Orange. But they put so much love and care into it. They had to, like... I wonder if this armor would look good if I... Sup, Zognax? If I made my skin white. Anyway, they had to make, like, custom models, and... The way they did anthropomorphic animals in that show was... nuts. Did I break my game? I did. Okay. The new client sucks. It doesn't load my weapons, like, half the time. It doesn't load my character the other half of the time. Yeah, see? For some reason, it does not like to load the default staff. A little bit sad. And then it'll just crash if I join a map sometimes, which is even better. No, I can't even get my skin that white. At least Attack on Titan didn't get the Berserk treatment. I like Berserk. At least the TV series was looking pretty good. If you're talking about the movies, which I'm assuming you are, movies are not it. Although, I haven't sat down and, like, actually watched all 3 Berserk movies, the ones made with, like, CGI, so I ought to do that. It's just such a tough act to follow because the manga is so good. Hey, Kwai, great set. That's the set you were wearing last week, too. Also, happy upcoming birthday, gamer. What are we talking about schoolgirls for? Because it's a Quest with Me stream. Of course, we're talking about that. No, we're just, we're talking about the new Coquette sets that they added on Twitter. And then I was just talking about the anime that I watched this week. Which was Kimetsu no Yaiba. The Infinity Castle arc. It's pretty good. I really like it. Happy birthday to me too. Thank you. Yeah, the 3D animation, though, was really good in it, I have to say. Although, a lot of people don't really like it. I liked it. It was kind of weird whenever they do explosions. It was mainly explosions that they used, like, the 3D CGI on, and that was really funny. But even when they were using, like, 3D characters, you can't really tell. I always use the teardrop to copy some color from the outfit. Bit weird to use, but works and very helpful. Yeah, I use it too. Although, this is, like, even getting it as white as I possibly can, which is, like, the FFFFF hex value code or whatever, it doesn't get as white as this armor set. I don't know why. I'll probably bank that armor. As much as I love this armor. Anyway, that was like an 8 out of 10. One of the demons in that show, I haven't been really attached to any of the Demon Slayer characters at all. I think I like Nezuko, but not really even then, because she's just kind of like a... How do I say this? Like a damsel in distress character. You know, she exists solely for the purpose of... Well, actually, you know, she is a pretty main character when it comes to the plot. I don't want to spoil anything. But she doesn't really seem to have that much of a personality after she becomes a demon. So I don't really care about her as much. I always liked the yellow-haired dude, whatever his name is. I forget even then. But the demon in the newest movie, wow. He's easily my favorite written character in Demon Slayer by far. Not to spoil anything, but his whole character is he wants to get strong, and it's for the specific reason, but when he became a demon, he forgets what the reason is that he wants to become strong, and so he's just left with this like empty feeling of like killing and destruction. It's great. And so he's kind of like a morally gray character, you know, because he's a demon, right? And he kills people because he wants to get stronger, which is kind of like a really loose reason. Like, really loose reason to be evil and kill humans. But then we get, like, the whole flashback, you know, and the flashback does it justice. No names or no spoilers or anything, of course, but just easily, like, one of the best written characters in Demon Slayer. And he was one of the characters I didn't think I was going to like at all. So I was really surprised by that. Oh, wow, there's a lot of comments. Okay, let me catch up on chat. At least Attack on Titan didn't get the Berserk treatment. Trigon Stampede CGI is pretty good. People whine even having not watched it. Studio Orange does it the best. Oh, is Trigon done by Studio Orange as well? Stampede. I had to watch that one. When did it come out? 2023. Oh, is that like the new version of it? Because I know Trigun is pretty old. Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, I think I remember a couple years ago seeing like a clip of Trigun Stampede getting clowned on Twitter. But that was such a long time ago. Yeah, I'll have to watch it. People complain about any type of animation, though, on Twitter. You know, being an Invincible fan is proof enough of that. Reading any comment by any Invincible fan on Twitter, it just makes your skin crawl. You're like, how can disgusting people like this even exist? When did they start production of the movie? Probably a long time ago. You know, I'm not the smartest cookie in the cookie jar, so I don't know anime production, like how long it takes to do something like that, so I have no idea. Family Guy episodes take like a month to animate for each episode. But which one looks better, Family Guy or Kimetsu no Yaiba? I just like saying that one. Yeah, some color custom have overlays as well, which make it harder. True. I wish we could show off player banks when they go to the accounts. I'm interested to see what's in there. Oh, you just want to see like what's in people's banks? Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Family Guy 100%. Yeah. Well, the Family Guy movies, man. You know, American animation, animated movies where they just like give them one extra line of shadow. 1 second. American animation, like Bob's Burgers movie, Family Guy movie. Simpsons movie. For the longest time when I was growing up, I thought I wasn't allowed to watch The Simpsons because I had a couple things I was like blacklisted from watching. Like, yo, you do whatever you do, don't use the DVR to record Robot Chicken or you're getting your butt beat. Same with like The Simpsons. I was like, oh, I'm not allowed to watch The Simpsons. And then one time I think my parents wanted to sit down and watch The Simpsons movie with me when I was a kid. I was like, wait, I'm not allowed to watch The Simpsons. They're like, yeah, you are. It's The Simpsons. Of course you can watch The Simpsons. America's most wholesome family. This. They just give him one extra line of shadow. I love American animation. Sea salt. Okay, well, I have a QTR. I have 296 classes. Nice. Yeah, time to bank some stuff, guys. I'm so excited. Look at my inventory space. It's cooked. 2 weeks ago, like, legitimately, if you cut back to 2 weeks ago, I had, like, 250 spaces. I don't want half of the stuff I have in my inventory in here right now. Old fishing garb. Ooh, this one's kind of tough. Definitely not. I like this armor, but I don't see myself using it. That's the thing that hurts the most is when you like an armor, but you just can't bring yourself to keep it in your inventory because you know you won't use it. That's me with a lot of the armors in my banks because they have just terrible morphs on them. I do like this one a lot. Primo Beat Baker from last week was so good. I don't know. I've never equipped this one. I kind of like it though. Because I keep forgetting what collection/badges I have. I decided to grab all my free AC stuff I could and shove it in my bank. Now my bank is laggy, but all in one spot. Wait, you forget which collection chest you bought? Oh, that's a that's a whale problem if I ever heard one, man. That's gonna be me in like 2 years. Check back in on me. I'll be like, guys, I don't know which collection chest I own. You know, I need to do a lot of the badge shops for, I guess not badge shops, but I need to unlock a lot of the badges for the collection chest I IOD'd. I just haven't been worried about it. I'll keep this one. I kind of want to keep this one. I'll keep it for now. I like this one a lot too. That's a good ass armor. Waiter, more of that, please. You know, I actually watched more stuff than just Demon Slayer, so I don't really know why I stopped there. Some of you guys recommended me more anime. Specifically, one called Baka 2 Test. I forget who recommended to me that one. I think it was Sushi. Sushi, was it Sushi or was it Noir's friend? Which, I think I'm covering all my bases there because I think you guys were the only two recommending me anime to watch. Well, someone recommended me Hayata the Combat Butler. I haven't started that one yet. Even though I know I'm going to love it. Because that one looks really good. But yeah, I started watching Baka 2 Test. And I like that one a lot as well. We talked about it on last week's stream. So I won't talk about it more. Because I haven't watched any more episodes. But that's one I'm going to definitely finish. No, I did watch a couple more episodes. What am I yapping about? It's a good anime. It's really interesting how they have like a power system. Even though it's like kind of a basic power scaling system. Where if you take a test, the higher you score, the stronger your guy is. So there's not really a lot of room for interpretation whenever they're fighting someone with a higher score than them. But they still somehow manage to make it really interesting. And also, you know, it's like love drama or whatever. It's kind of more of like a romance show at this point. Because I'm like 6 episodes in. I'm really liking it. Although the last like 4 episodes have been like homophobic. which is par for the course for anime that came out when it did. When did it come out? Like 2010? 2011, that's my guess. 2010 is my guess. Oh, it's called Baka and Test, not Baka 2 Test. 2007 to 2015. All right, well, I had a pretty wide swing there. 2010 is in between both of those. The smartest anime YouTuber to ever exist. I don't have a ton, but I do forget from time to time. It's easier to find all the items in one spot rather than digging for specifics. Baka 2 Test. Yeah, Baka and Test. Yeah. Castlevania was good. I'll have to sit down and watch that one. I heard the dub for that one is really good. Although I don't typically watch dubbed anime. I like that helmet, but I'm not going to use it. I know I have it. So, do you guys do this thing where if you have an item and you remember like keywords in it, and so if you need to put together a set, you can just pull it out of your bank real quick? Like that one was called skeleton something, so I know when I'm making a skeleton set, I can go in my bank and type out skeleton. That's a cool skull. This is a nice morph. I think you have to have the 8 years played badge to get this, but it's still really good. Good ass morph right there. Whoa, fruit hat. Of course I'd have this. I'm a little bit fruity. Ouran High School Host Club is a surprisingly enjoyable watch for me, but I haven't watched it in like 5 years. Yeah, it's another old one I have to watch. Yeah, I have to watch that one. So many people are recommending me that one. And it looks right up my alley too. Of course. Oh, it's Infinity Helmet. The one where the kid's IQ equal power and we follow the dumb kid, that one was funny. Yeah, it's pretty funny so far. There's a bunch of scenes where I'm cracking up at it, which there's not a lot of like comedy anime nowadays where I'm actually sitting there laughing at it. I like this helmet, but not the visage too much on it. Even though I think it's pretty unique. I'm gonna keep the normal helmet version and not the visage in my inv. I like the cut G. But no, it's not their IQ, it's like their... Well, I mean, IQ is an intelligence quiz, and they're taking tests to determine their score, so... Yeah, I guess it is IQ, right? Just top knot. Who's daily running this? Who got this item, and they're like, finally, the final item I needed for my Adventure Quest Worlds character. It's never getting taken off ever. Yeah, so I watched Bakutu Test. I'm only a couple of episodes into it, so I don't want to speak on it too soon, but I do really like it. And what else did I watch? Oh yeah, Solo Leveling. Spent like the last day and a half just watching Solo Leveling. And you know, I don't read a lot of manhwa. Is that what it's called? Like the Chinese, or maybe it's Korean, like Korean manga or whatever. I don't read too many of those, but Solo Leveling was a really good adaptation of that. It's not my first manhwa adaptation, and it's also not the last one that I would like to see, because I have a couple more titles where I think would deserve an adaptation. You know, specifically Appetite and... Oh man, what was that? What was that? 1 second. Yaoi manhwa. It's like the most popular one. No, genuinely, what is it? You guys know what I'm talking about. The one where like the ex-military guy breaks that guy's legs and he keeps him in his basement. How do I not remember this? This is crazy. I failed the knowledge check. This is so sad, guys. Yaoi manhwa? Yeah. Shaking my head. I don't know how Solo Leveling got Anime of the Year over Free Run. That is actually diabolical. I haven't watched the new season of Free Run, but I already know it's better than Solo Leveling. Even though I really like Solo Leveling. I enjoyed it a lot more than I thought it was going to. Has interesting characters. Has a... Like, I really like the protagonist, even though I think after, like, episode 3, he's just a totally different person, and it's kind of boring. Like, he goes from being, like, the weakest guy to, like... It's just, like, a typical power fantasy, right? I would give it a 7 out of 10. Although, I thought it was pretty good for what it was. Kind of a basic story. It has, like, some things that shake it up a little bit. Like, there's the mystery of the gates opening up and, like, why it happens. And I don't know, man. It's pretty good. I have 2 episodes left to finish the season. I think the goal of him wanting to bring back his father was pretty good. Oh, I wanted to keep that helmet. Or bring back his mother. More proof that I can't multitask. I don't either. I love Solo Leveling, enjoyed the anime, but not to the point where I'll lie to myself and say it's better than year's season of Free Run. A verdict like that is a sign you may eat crowds. Anybody who says Solo Leveling is better than Free Run? Well, that's a lot of people, right? Since I think it's actually... Isn't it like user voted on Crunchyroll? Although I haven't voted on a Crunchyroll anime award in forever. Yeah, I thought it was just some decent fun. That's about it. As long as you don't take it too seriously, I thought Solo Leveling was pretty good. It was pretty good, man. Although I haven't collected my thoughts on it like completely, because usually what happens is I'll watch an anime and then I'll think about it for like a week or 2 afterwards, and then I'll have a more detailed opinion on it. But just from like an initial watch, I was like, oh, this is pretty good fun. It's like just a basic power fantasy story done pretty well. I do appreciate how it wasn't isekai, even though I do like isekai anime. Like I thought the premise of the portals just opening up randomly was really interesting. Chat, today I'm stuck with these like terrible headphones. I got the Computer Lab headphones on. The ones with the foam on the side that just like rub up against your ear. And I have I have my ears pierced, but I also have my bar, which is like literally a bar through the top of your ear. So it always sucks to wear these headphones. They're like Sony studio headphones or something. And it sucks. My other headphones took a crap on me and they stopped working. Unlucky rubber ducky. Common sense isn't common, so that explains the verdict. New gens like action. There hasn't been a single anime on mainstream that doesn't have action in it. Shonen is the most popular for a reason. I I agree with that. You know, especially after like 2020 when like shonen anime got super duper popular. Now shonen tards have always existed. It existed. I might be a shonen tard myself speaking like that. They've always existed, but it's gotten a lot more budget recently too. It's like even, well, I mean, all of anime in general has gotten more budget, but especially like shonen anime. So I don't think if Solo Leveling had as good animation as it has, that it wouldn't be as popular. You know what I mean? Which feels like a nothing burger statement. Like, oh, if this show didn't look good, then it wouldn't be as popular. I think that exists with most anime, but it holds especially true with Solo Leveling. Like, I don't even think animation is like top 3 most important things for me whenever I'm watching a show. But it's a nice cherry on top. But for some people, they just want the eye candy. And, you know, power fantasy, right? They're just like, oh, that guy, he was the weakest and now he's the coolest. It's always nice to see. Anime awardings have always been a popularity contest. Something winning is never conducive to its story quality. Yeah. I don't think it deserved to win, but it was definitely a good anime. It's fine. Like, I'd give it a 7 out of 10. Like, a 7.5 maybe. I thought it did a lot of things right, which I appreciate. Like, it held my attention the entire way through, and I watched 2 seasons of it, and I binged it, which, like, I'm not saying Solo Leveling's bad, but it's not anime of the year. In fact, I would say Solo Leveling is pretty good. And if you need, like, if you need a turn your brain off type of anime to watch, then there you go. I also watched, oh man, I watched something else too recently. I mean, JJK Colon Games, I watched that as well. Chainsmoker Cat. You know, I haven't watched the last 2 episodes of Chainsmoker Cat Girl. It's not because it lost my attention, it's because my Netflix subscription right now, I just keep forgetting to renew it. So I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go like watch the new Chainsmoker Cat Girl episode. And I know I could pirate it, but I'm just so used to watching it on Netflix. I probably will pirate it. Maybe after the stream, I'll catch up on it. Because, I mean, Chainsmoker Cat Girl has been really good so far, from what I've watched of it. Well, I think that about covers the anime talk. It's most of the stuff I watched this week. I mean, it's only been like 3 days, so that's kind of an insane amount, right? But I don't know, the anime. I kept talking about like wanting to watch anime, and I'm like, wait a second, what if I just sat down and just watched it? That'd be so much easier than just talking about wanting to watch it. I mean, I did watch those other ones that you recommended to me, like, it was like, not Muscle Magic, Magic and Nights. I'm gonna pick it back up, and then, oh, what was that other one? Like, reincarnated and forced to be a hero or something. I mean, that sounds about right. That title's long enough to be a light novel adaptation. Like, forced to be a hero. Is the season over for Chainsmoker? Can I finally binge? I don't think it is. It's only like 6 episodes out right now. And I would be really surprised if it was only 6 episodes long. Maybe like 6 or 7 episodes. It's a good binge though. If you ever watch like, if you ever binge an anime halfway through its airing, and then get caught up on it. That's what I did with Mushoku Tensei this year. I'm staying caught up with that. I think the new episodes come out on Sunday. I'm not sure though. I need like a calendar of just every anime like that's airing and every episode, but I don't have anything like that in front of me. There's nothing like that on Mal either. Feels like a missed opportunity for Mal. If I know what type of man Quest is, no way he hasn't seen Future Diary. I'd be very surprised. I read it when I was a kid, but I've never watched it. And I never even seen the ending of it, although I think it got spoiled to me. And it's been so long, I actually don't remember what the ending is. So, Yume Nikki, is that what it's called? I'll have to either read or watch that one again. It is pretty good from what I remember. It's alright. I don't know. It's like about a yandere girl. You don't see the yandere trope a lot anymore. I've noticed that. What's that one anime called? Sugar? It got an anime adaptation recently. I haven't watched it yet. Again, I read the manga for it, but it's called like Sugar Apple or something. Yandere girl anime. No, not that. Happy Sugar Life. That's what it's called. That one. That's the last like manga that I even read that had a yandere in it. Yandere Dev ruined it? You think so? Happy Sugar Life. That one is pretty good. But she kind of looks like the girl from Yume Nikki. What's up with pink-haired girls being yanderes? Noticing a trend here. Although the main girl from Baka and Test is a pink-haired girl, and she isn't yandere from what we know. She's a secret yandere. Man, I have a headache. You know, today's the first stream I've done since I've started streaming Adventure Quest Worlds on YouTube where I don't have a coffee just at my arm's length. And it's not that I need coffee to be like awake and have energy and stuff, but I just like sipping on something while I stream. Not having that is taking it out of me a little bit. Man, why do I have these non-AC tagged stuff in my inventory? Also, check the fit. It's that choir armor right there. Jesse Pinkman, Walter Pink. Yeah. All right, let me take a sip of water, chat. Who's excited for the update today? Did you guys read the design notes on the new updates coming out? It was super long. I wonder how much of it is going to be like retreaded in game. So if we're playing through the new update and you see me like skip a dialogue, it's because it's already been explained to me. Although I didn't really understand it that well. I mean, I just read it like one time and I was like, okay, all right. Appreciate the lore dump, Silas. Oh man, I might be a little tired, I can't lie. Jesse Pinkman. Yeah, okay, well, that does it for about all the anime that I watched this weekend. It was a lot of anime, so I can't wait to finish the ones that I was watching. I'm trying to see if there's anything I forgot. I'm on my Crunchyroll right now. Yeah, no, that's about it. The outros for, like, the ending songs for Solo Leveling was really good. Also, it's really funny watching that show, like, on a binge because I think on, like, the end of season 1 or something, he's like, I guess I'm done solo leveling. You're like, oh yeah, I am watching Solo Leveling. I totally forgot that. Like, I was just kind of treating it as like a basic, hey, coffee, good to see you, gamer. Nice set. Really good Legion set. Might be the good first Legion set I've seen this year, honestly. That Paragon Naval Commander. Y'all remember when they released the contest winner Naval Commander on accident? And you got the Charlie Kirk Twilly. That's awesome. No, great set. Or no, what was it? They were going to make the orange version of the Paragon Naval Commander. The one that releases, but then... Yeah, this one. This was going to be the one that released, but they decided to make it like contest winner or something. Another evil pink person, pink with me, diabolical person. That guy has done heinous things to fictional women and men. Pink with me, okay. I don't have a good Boleyn set. I need to make a Boleyn set. Not a single pink armor in my inventory that exists. I could do some color custom stuff though. You know, this is my first, the pretty corny to say, I'm up solo leveling. Yeah, dude, I couldn't believe it. Like, my jaw was actually on the floor whenever I saw that. Just binging the anime, and he's like, huh, well, I guess I'm done solo leveling. I thought it was really funny though. Because I just forgot that I was watching solo leveling. I was just watching the anime because I wanted something to watch. Oh, that's cool. That line, absolute cinema. Yeah, that's what cemented solo leveling as the best anime ever made. That's why I had my vote for the Crunchyroll anime rewards. That's why I got anime of the year. Of course, of course. And you know, I was talking about making like a YouTube channel where I talk about anime. Because I don't do it justice on stream, obviously. And I was like, oh, maybe I'll have something more interesting to say if I actually sit down and write a script. Because I don't do a lot of scripted content. I wish I did more scripted stuff. But I just don't really see like room for it in the type of videos I make. And I was like, oh, so it'd be fun to like sit down and do an anime script. And I started writing one. I was like, wait, what the hell am I supposed to talk about? Like, I'm just doing a plot synopsis. That's so boring. Like, yeah, here's what happened in the anime. Here's what I thought about it. Maybe if I did a video with, like, the expectation that the person watching the video watched the anime, maybe that would be better. But even then, it's like I rarely have something really that profound to say about an anime. Anime review should include 80 memes. Edit it like I did my High Seas Commander. That video is actually brain rot. You just watch that video and it has like 80 memes in the first like 30 seconds. I'm changing up my editing style. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. New Glitch Productions video. Check that out. That's awesome. Well, no, don't check it out right now, okay? We're watching my video. But that's awesome. More digital circus content. Love to see it. Love to see it. No, whenever I was editing this video, I threw like 50 memes in the first 30 seconds. I don't know what I was on. My next video that's coming out is just to come out today. It's probably gonna come out tomorrow. I'm gonna spend all night editing it. Editing it. And it's gonna be an Adventure Quest video, so get excited for that. If you guys like Adventure Quest, show of hands for the people in chat who actually play Adventure Quest. I think that's maybe Kwai, and that's probably it. Can't really think of anyone who plays that game. Oh god, another plushie? Yeah, that's what I thought too. Like, I was like, oh sweet, new amazing digital circus content. I hovered over the video where it plays the like 5-second preview, and I just saw plushies. Get that bag. Justice for Low Seas Commander. Hashtag justice for Low Seas Commander. Yeah. It says a lot when I banked Arcana Invoker, but I still have Low Seas Commander in my class. It's a fun class to use. I really do like it. Like, way more than I thought I was going to. Especially for like a, you know, middle game performing class. It's really fun. It's really fun. Yeah, I saw one of the contest winners in Yolger, and he said that's not really anything to combo with that red. Oh, which one? Was it Jet? He's usually the one that I see in Yolger. I can't really think of. Oh, you're talking about the armor from earlier. My bad. I thought you were talking about one of the weapon designers. Which was a really funny concept for me. Someone who designed a weapon, but they don't have a set to go with it. Spend all this time dreaming up a weapon. They're like, this is my dream weapon. And then they don't have anything to pair it with. But I get what you're talking about now. Oh, y'all are playing Adventure Quest, really? Is it good? I mean, I should know. I played the game. I already recorded the video. I'm just editing it now. I really liked it. It's pretty fun. It's kind of like basic turn-based combat, but I'm at the beginning of the game, so I don't really have like any skills to combo. If I'm understanding the gameplay loop, whenever you're fighting something, you kind of just want to switch to like your best in slot equipment since it doesn't take up a turn and then like you combo them. Discord dead at the moment. Like, oh wait, Discord's not working? Oh yeah, Discord is down. Is it my Discord or is it just Discord? Oh, it's just Discord in general, okay. Did you guys see where they kept sending notifications out on your phone? So it was like, she's not ghosting you. Discord is just down at the moment. That's really funny they have to do that. Yeah, Discord had a stroke. It's okay. Is okay. I don't really use Discord to begin with. The only reason I have a Discord is because so many people asked for it. Like when I first started streaming, and I was like, I didn't know that's something people were interested in. Although now that I've made it, I'm starting to flip back around. I really do like Discord. It's pretty good. Oh, AMX, cool set. Hello, Quest. Hey, what's up, Frou? How you doing, gamer? We're just waiting for the new update. You missed all the anime talk, which is kind of sad. It really just sad that Lord of Order getting nerfed after I just got it. You really just got Lord of Order and it got nerfed? That's sad. Unlucky. Yeah, we held a funeral for Lord of Order and Arcana Invoker at the beginning of stream. Hello, Quest. Hello, Quest. Hello. Hello, Frou. Hello, Frou. No, it's out of my inventory and into the bank, just as AE wanted. It's so sad. Although I don't do Ultras, so it's like, what am I complaining about? It's not even, Arcana Invoker isn't even, like, I maybe get Lord of Order, although I don't even think there's that many alternatives for it. What's the Lord of Order alternative, guys? What is everyone going to be using now, huh? Besides, like, the pay-to-win classes. Legendary Hero, Card Clasher. Are we... that is a crazy abbreviation. I've never seen somebody say that before. Are we BKIODA-ing it? Card Clasher and Paladin Slayer tonight. We are not. No, I do not have it like that. My bank account would scream at me if I tried to. Also, I would never... I'm not even going to get the Benevolent Kickstarter IOD. I don't see a reason to. Dragon of Time? I didn't know it could heal other players. I thought it was an AoE class. Okay. Dragon of Time. That's a good answer, though. Maybe it's finally time to learn to use that class. Because when I got it, I tried using it. I didn't really like it. Although, Dragon of Time might have... It's like a top 3 aura farming class, right? Because it's the canonical class that you use in the game. And I think yeah, this looks pretty cool too. Master of Moglin, surely. Yeah, the cheap alternative for Lord of Order, the $160 class. Let's go. Stone Crusher? But Stone Crusher doesn't even heal, does it? And Arch Paladin? Well, most of the time you'll run LO... I don't know why I started abbreviating when I could just say it. Most of the time people are running like Lord of Order, Arch Paladin. What's the other one? Big 3 of classes, right? Lord of Order, Arch Paladin, and... mainly DPS is like King's Echo or something, right? Lovecaster, Legendary Hero. But that's a paid class. Isn't that embarrassing? Why would they do this? More paid classes. Okay, so Dragon of Time is like the only... Versus Doom Knight, Lord of Order. Oh, Legion Revenant. Thank you. Legion Revenant. That's what I was thinking of. Because Legion Revenant is like huge DPS boost and good for taunting or something, apparently. Frostville Barbarian. Bard. Good answers. Bard? Yeah, Bard just got a buff recently. You know, maybe that was like the first domino. Buff Bard, nerf Lord of Order. I don't hate it. Although, feel free to disagree with me if you want. I don't think you will, but I think maybe Bard is just a little bit easier than Lord of Order. If that was a real sentence. Legion Revenant is Taunter. Yeah. But even then, it does... ignore the voice crack, too. Even then, it does change up every Ultra, you know? There's different comps and stuff. I'm not Wall, though. I'm not the guy to be talking about Ultra content, so... We gotta switch it up. We gotta start talking about anime or something. Even though we beat that topic into the ground. Really. There's legit no Lord of Order replacement. Yeah, no, nothing's gonna really do it like Lord of Order does it. But I do think if Dragon's time is as good as people are saying it is, and Bard, maybe? Does Bard have a heal? I thought it was just buffs. I don't know. High Seas Commander, that's the only real replacement for me. Anyway, they're gonna have a lot of fun, like, remaking the Simplified Ultras guide. They're like, wait a second, you guys gamed Ultras? We gotta get rid of that. Healer rare meta incoming. Let me take a sip of water. Let me take a sip of water. How do you have a bandana on your stream avatar's character? I wanted to work more on the stream avatar stuff. I just haven't found the time. It's kind of sad. I didn't have time to work on stream avatars or edit the video for this week, but I had time to watch 3 anime. My priorities may or may not be out of whack, guys. I promise I'm going to lock in this weekend, okay? New video. Maybe 2 videos this week. It has been like a 2-week... It has been like a new video every 2 weeks, but I'm going to try to do 2 videos this week to make up for it. So I think you guys deserve it. No, we're being aloof with this kind of stuff. Oh, great set. This is really nice. Yeah, really good set. Yeah, so 2 videos this week, hopefully. And then I want to work on some more of the stream avatar stuff for next week's stream. That'll be fun. That's just something I do as a project that I have fun with, but I know you guys deserve. I did not mean to turn this stuff on, but you know what? It's kind of funny because like most of the stuff works because thinks it's your set. That's good. Me monkey. That's disgusting. I am excited though. I donated to the Kickstarter and I got the email just waiting on my code. Can't wait. Hey, have fun playing Infinity. It's honestly not too bad. As much as I don't like it, I don't think it's too bad. There's a lot of content to do in that game. I have like 32 hours in it. You know, maybe 30 of those hours are the tutorial, but hey, who cares? There's a lot to grind for. I'm gonna close out the game chat though, just because it does kind of overlap with my YouTube chat. So I'll try to read in-game stuff, but if you guys really want me to read something, you gotta put it in the YouTube chat or Twitch chat, because I am looking at the Twitch chat nowadays. It's happening. I got my OBS. I switched up my whole setup. I used to have my OBS on my right side monitor, so it was like really far away to read the chat, and my eyes are cooked. I think I just found this out, but like a lot of times when I'm streaming, my eyes will like go out of focus and I can't read anything. And so I'm like trying to read the OBS chat, which is really far away from me, and I can't. So I moved it closer to my screen so I can read it now. Maybe those of you guys in Twitch chat are appreciating that. Read a lot of your messages today. Let's go with... I want to be this today. I'm never going to wear this set. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. When oiled face cam. Well, if I was on face cam, it definitely would be oiled because I'm not the cleanest looking person. No, you guys don't want a face cam. Trust me on that. I was thinking if I did do a face cam, I'd want to do something like Wall does because he has a... It's like a PNG tuber avatar on the top right of his screen, which I think is so cool. I wouldn't want to do something basic like a VTuber on the right side. And then also when I'm opening my inventory up and stuff, it would be kind of... what's the word? Intrusive. It'd be in the way. It would literally be in the way of everything, so that's not going to work. I'm the Joker, baby. I'm the Joker, baby. Yeah, so if you guys are here for the main channel videos, there you go. 2 main channel videos this week. Although one is kind of like is going to be like an Adventure Quest Worlds feature mock-up, if that makes any sense. So it's not really like a main channel video, but it's going on the main channel, so we take what we can get. He's oiled up, chat. You want to get the stream not oiled up. Bro, why isn't it updating? I don't know. I'm not expecting the update to come out for like another hour at least. It's sad, but true. But no, I don't want to do a face cam. Plus, I'd have to worry about how I look all the time. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Although I do have a raccoon hat, and I thought it would be funny to stream with the raccoon hat and play some AQ3D. So that's not off the table. So if you guys really do want a face cam stream, it's not like I haven't face revealed before. If you guys do want a face cam stream, I might do that. All you have to do is hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. And a face cam stream might be coming to a stream to you. Is that how you'd say that? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, these headphones are really throwing me for a loop. Because usually I'll have like one off my ear. Okay, that's better. No, it's not. No, it's not. I hate these headphones. I can't hear anything through them. And so I can't hear myself speak. And I can't talk properly. I don't know. They're terrible. I'll show you guys the headphones I'm wearing. Sony Studio headphones. Oh, literally the first ones that come up. I'm wearing these pieces of shit. They're for like music production and stuff. They don't have like bass in them, so you're able to hear the mix without it getting too muddy. It's good to have like 2 pairs of headphones when you're doing music because you don't want, like, you want to test your music everywhere. You want to hear it what it sounds like in a car. You want to hear it on a JBL speaker. You want to hear it out of a phone speaker because most people are going to be playing it that way. So yeah, I have these. I don't like them though. I don't like wearing them for general use. Oh, I just got here and all I heard is oiled cam. Yeah. Get excited. Oiled cam is coming. No, I might stream some AQ3D though with the Jimothy hat on. It's Jimothy the raccoon, right? Nobody ever told me what that Yaoi manhwa was. Is it manhwa or the other one? Because I was just trying to find it out because I wanted an adaptation of that and I want an adaptation of Appetite. Those would be good. The last like manhwa adaptation I remember watching was Tower of God, and I was talking about it with my buddy recently, and I was like, oh man, it's kind of sad it didn't get a season 2 because like I didn't hate it or anything, and he's like, it did get a season 2. Oh, okay, well I guess I have to watch it then. Y'all are never getting man channel videos ever again. I've entered my anime arc. Oiled version of Quest with models avatar. My Wi-Fi sucks, can't join game. Yeah, my avatar would be better for that. You guys are crazy. Man, vibes are weird today. I feel like I was more talkative on my last stream. I don't know, something about today feels off. Maybe it's because I'm about to hit the big 21, you know? Feel my birthday coming up, and I feel a little whack about it. Enough oil, and I might start hearing eagles. Wow. Hello. Hey, what's up, Search? We're waiting on the new update and talking about nonsense. Talking about manhwa. We held a funeral for Arcana Invoker and Lord of Order. What else did we do, guys? We talked about anime for 2 hours, or however long I've been streaming. It feels like 2 hours, really. I got my Frostvale, set on because I'm excited for Frostvale, apparently. Oh, and Facecam stream. Yeah, we might do a Facecam stream. Like, I'm just thinking about it. Not again, Weeb. Yeah, again. Happy birthday. Thank you. It's me and Kwai's birthday. We share the same birthday, which is an astronomical chance. 1 out of 365. That's nuts. Or it's 365 days in a year, right? Not that it matters. Nonsense. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. You know, I asked my mom. My mom kept begging me. She's like, please, let's do something for your 21st. So I asked her to make me a tiramisu cake, and I'm gonna help her make it. But we're gonna eat tiramisu. 366 on a leap. Well, actually, 366. All right, 366 on a leap. Crazy chances. When's your birthday? 21? No. On the 9th of August. You know, Pharaoh made a Moglin, and he's gonna release that on the 9th. So that felt like a nice birthday present because I love Moglin so much. Honestly, my favorite thing about Adventure Quest in general, and Adventure Quest Worlds and Artix Entertainment, really. This. Coming August 9th, baby. Thank you, Pharaoh. Steady la. That's what it says on the side of it. What is that, Turkish? Or is that Indonesian? That's Turkey, right? With the stars? I'm very bad at flags. No. It's close to Turkey, though. That's not how you spell that. What flag is this? You love all the little chudlings? That's not what I would call them, but sure. I love all my little chuds. Especially this guy. His expression's so cute. Look how fat he is. They make the Malkins so fat. I like it. You have to use that flower forever now. Yeah, Pharaoh always cooks. I love his sets. Anyway, nobody knows what flag this is? Me neither. You thought the person who held the Moglin's also part of the items? Maybe. He always does the house guards, doesn't he? He did this house guard. Where's it at? Don't tell me I don't have it down. He did this one. He did like the Garguro ones as well. Turkey. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was the turkey flag, but it's not. Because it has like... Turkey flag is 1 star. That one has like 8 stars in it. What's up, coffee? Oh. I'm still a little tired today. Which is kind of insane. Maybe it's because I'm so... Usually by the time I've streamed, I've been up for already like 8 hours or something. I've only been up for 2 hours. I slept till 4 o'clock today. I slept for 12 hours straight. Real life sleeping beauty. I didn't even pass out in my bed. I was just like on the floor and I fell asleep. Like, I'm surprised nobody thought I was dead. Just passed out on the floor. Malaysian flag. Oh, Malaysia. Thank you. Southeast Asia. Nice. It's not Malaysia, is it? IODA all the rare convention Moglins to flex your Moglin collection. I mean, if I had... I think IODing any amount of item... Like, that sounds like a lot of items. If I had that many IODAs, that would be a flex. I do not have that many, though. I've had 6 because I bought the $100 pack like 3 times. Oh, I hate to even say it. It's Malaysia? Oh, it is Malaysia. Okay. Oh man. No, what's all the rare convention Moglin talk about though? I don't know about those. You guys think Artix Entertainment's gonna do another convention here soon? Maybe something for like Infinity releasing? Which that's supposed to come out in October, right? Every other Artix Entertainment games come out October. That's an amazing thumbnail. Look at this thumbnail I just found. Is Adventure Quest Worlds dying? Is Artix with a gun to his head and 2 X's. That's actually a pretty good I don't know how he got this still of Artix, but this looks really good. Besides the fact that he has a gun to his head and has 2 X's. But that's a crazy thumbnail. I don't know, but they need to change the support people. What do you mean the support people? Oh, you mean like Nyartha and... What's the other one? Nyartha? Is this a threat to Artix? It's from 9 years ago. I have no... That could be about anything, which is kind of funny. No, I love Artix, though. It'd be cool. It'd be cool to meet them all at a convention. If I went to a convention, I would definitely cosplay. I'm not even big into cosplaying or anything, but I would get I would try my hardest. Yeah, Nyartha, right? I would try to get my robes done that I usually wear. The tarot robes. She might be the worst person ever. You guys don't like Nyartha? I mean, she helped me a couple times, I think. What did she help me with? Oh, yeah, I was locked out of my portal.battle1 account, and I mean, I had to put in like 2 support tickets, but eventually got fixed. And they're pretty quick with it. You know, I was never able to get access to my old account back, but I don't know what the deal up was what that was. Because I was so confident that I remembered the name on my account that I had when I was a kid. The problem being is that I used my sister's email to make the account, and she doesn't have her email anymore. And then I was going through a bunch of tablets that we had put up in our basement, and it was logged into one of my sister's old email. And so I started going through like all the emails and see if I could find anything by Artix Entertainment. I couldn't, but I shot support a ticket seeing if there was a account connected to that email, and there wasn't. So I never got access, which is kind of sad. A little bit unlucky, rubber ducky. And the thing is, I wasn't like even advocating for like getting the account back. I was trying to see if I could get the character page reinstated, so I was able to pull up the account so I could at least see it. I just wanted to be able to see the account, but they wouldn't do that, which is a little sad. But maybe they have their reasons for it. They didn't really explain it that well, honestly. But no, I've never really had like any bad experiences with support. And I hope I don't have to. Whatever. I hope I don't have to like get logged out of my account or anything like that. It's actually pretty easy to get my any old account. I've helped like 10 people already with it, LOL. Well, yeah, the thing is, I also got my OG account back. Yeah, see? Only took 1 ticket too. And usually they respawn in like 1 or 2 days. They're pretty good. I had a bad experience. It's like, would you even call it a bad experience? I'd call it more of an unlucky experience because this is such an old account, and it's like, how do you prove it was yours? I tried, you know, I have a pretty vivid memory of the items that were on the account, and I tried naming some of them, and they were like, yeah, this isn't the account, buddy. I'm like, okay, maybe it's just not the account. So that's my fault. But then when I got locked out of my portal.battle1 account, they helped me with that, so that was great. It's actually pretty easy to get any old account back. I've helped like 10 people already with it. That's nice. Noir over here doing side quests, helping people get their old accounts back. That's really sweet to hear. Glazing? I mean, I don't know. Is it really glazing if I'm just like, yeah, they helped me? It sounds like you had a bad experience with them, low-key. Support ticket is like gambling in real life. True. If you have valid proof that it's yours, you can usually get it back fine. Like, they need something concrete. Yeah, I tried telling them, like, I'm like, hey, here's... Because I never moved in my entire life. I'm like, this is where I made the account. And I think they told me it was, like, a different area code, so it's probably a different account. But even then, they didn't help me. Because I know what the account name was. Maybe it had, like, a string of characters after it or something. But, like, after that, they didn't follow up. They're like, okay, we can't help you, buddy. But no, I'm really attached to this account, which kind of sucks. Not this account, my old account. The old convention I ever go to now is TennoCon. I've had a very bad con experience with harassment and stalking. That's scary. 1 second. Yo, I just got invited to go to the Dollar Tree. That's kind of sick. Concrete. Surprising mine didn't get stolen. Legit had the easiest password ever. I mean, maybe if you got ops, you know. I don't think anybody's going to try to steal my account. Come to Malaysia Comic-Con. I've never been to an actual convention. I think maybe I go to Dollar Tree. I would have to stop the stream. There's nothing at Dollar Tree for me. I promise you. Maybe Pokemon cards. Do a vlog? Oh, you guys do not want to vlog. I'm very awkward in real life. I'm already awkward enough on the stream. Imagine me in an actual public situation. Stop the stream. Dollar Tree is the GOAT. I don't know if Dollar Tree is that good. Although they have those like $1 hamburger sliders there. I really like those. Maybe it is time to stop the stream and get the $1 hamburger sliders. And I come back and see if the update's out. First time being in convention for me only has one problem. Crowded. I don't like crowds. I couldn't go by myself, but if I went with friends, that would be more fun. Or if I ran a booth. If I could help someone run a booth, that would be nice. Although, like, what am I going to have a booth for? Nothing. Go inside you a hot dog. Ayo, sussy. Alright, guys. So, this is what's going to happen. I'm going to be so for real with you. I'm not, by the way, I'm not to scare you guys. I'm not stopping this stream to go to Dollar Tree. I'm gonna play, like, I'll play one of my videos. How about that? I usually play someone else's video. I'm going to play one of my videos on stream for you guys. And I'm going to let that play for, like, 5 minutes. I'm going to go use the restroom real quick. Go to little boy's room. I'm going to splash some water in my face because I don't know what the vibe is right now, but I'm not feeling it. I just want to wake up a little bit. So, it's going to happen, all right? Dad, what is Adventure Quest Worlds? What is this Ultra Speaker that Dad hates about? Ultra Speaker, my biggest op for real. I'm worse. I play AQ3D. Oh, how do you not play AQW, but you're playing AQ3D? Who hurt you? Who hurt you, buddy? I mean, to be fair though, if you're playing AQ3D, you actually have infinite content because you're farming the Nullgat stuff, which is impossible. I feel bad for you. I started AQ3D recently. It's not too bad. No, I know you're joking. I'm joking too. I actually do like AQ3D. AQ3D isn't too bad. We played it recently. I don't hate AQ3D. It's when you get to the end game is when it's bad because then there's no updates. But like actually playing through the story that they have out right now isn't the worst. Even though I don't know what the story actually is because I mean obviously they're not sticking with the original one with like the portal runes and everything. But yeah, I like when you first start AQ3D, it's not too bad, and then when you get to the end game and you're waiting for new content, that's when you want to, you know, push your temple in with your finger as hard as you can. Ultra Speaker was not my biggest op. It's the dude that keeps fixing it. Yeah, I was watching old Adventure Quest Worlds content the other day, and I was seeing stuff like before Speaker was buffed. So apparently he used to be in a playable state, and now he's just like giga hard. That chart is forever going to be the end of me. You should not need 2 monitors to play Adventure Quest Worlds. Be in a Discord call doing shouts. I mean, maybe some people do enjoy that challenge, though. It's just sad that the best gear in the game, Radiant Goddess of War, cough cough, is locked behind that hard of a boss. Although I do think maybe a boss as hard as Speaker is needed in the game because I think it's fun to have a challenge like that. But it's really annoying when I'm farming having to put on Cape of Awe. Extension. All right, guys. Yeah. So like I said, I'm gonna put on like one of my lame ass videos, and I'm gonna splash some water in my face. You retired Speaker. Oh, it's such a good idea. Maybe I need to learn Speaker so I don't have to do them again. I'm trying to wait till he's bugged because once I do it one more time, I can get Goddess of War. Yeah, but let me put on a video for y'all and which video do you guys want? Which video do you guys want? I'll literally be gone for like 5 minutes, so first 5 minutes of a video. Waiting for today's update. Yes, we are. We're waiting. Probably whoever I see first is the one we're going to watch. And for those of you guys that are tuning in, I'm taking a 5-minute break. Worst class? Okay, we did it. The worst class in AQ, actually, probably not that one. Opening chests. All right, somebody said, High Seas Commander, we're going to Great Thief review. Okay, actually, you guys really like that one, huh? Okay, well, I didn't really like that one, but, you know, 3 of you guys said it, so we can watch that one. Garbage Thief. I don't really like that one too much, so. Do you guys want to watch it because that's AQ3 in it?
Maps to a
These are
place
degenerates. Okay, yeah. Yeah, what the fuck? I'm sorry. I was first. Yeah, my bad. Okay, we'll play this one. And I will be back. Can't believe you guys want to watch this video.
Alright guys, we're gonna hop maps to a place that's just a little bit scarier, so try not to click off the video.
Jesus, I said scary, not traumatizing. Why are we in AQ3D? Why are we doing this, okay? I'm gonna make this really quick. So when I first bought something off of Hero Mart and I went to go redeem the code, I'll throw up a screenshot on screen, but whenever you're putting in the code, literally right underneath it, it says, this can only be applied to one game. It is entirely and completely my fault for just not reading that single line of dialogue. And usually I'm not the sort of person to skip through this kind of stuff. But I just clicked on AQ 3D because I was like, okay, well, because it's at the top of the list, right? So I might as well just redeem it for AQ 3D and then I'll redeem it for AQW afterwards, because I thought you got it in every single game when you bought something off of Hero Mart. But that is not the case. And so I am stuck with 5 hero points in AQ 3D, and I do not know what to do with these. I didn't even know AQ 3D had hero points. Genuinely my fault for even having an AQ 3D account. Like, this could have totally been circumvented if I just never signed up to begin with. But I thought I'd share that because I thought it's a little bit funny. Now back to your regular scheduled programming. A real man's game, if you will. Flash game from 2008 that's held together by hope, dreams, and will. We're in Hero Mart, the map. I have some hero points to spend. Yeah, so I have 12 hero points in AQW. Also, here's a fun fact. It would take 395 hero points to buy everything from the merch shop here. That does include all the classes and everything. So, yeah. This is what we're here for today. Great Thief. 10 hero points. I bought the $60 bundle. I bought the Fiend of Azul bundle. But then I bought this bundle because it had a bunch of cool stuff, which I'll show off on screen right now. Actually, I'll just show off the mouse pad because that's like the only thing I'm using from it right now. And the shirt. I got a cool shirt. I'll show off the shirt. It's pretty sick. If you're wondering like if the quality for Hero Mart's worth it or not, then it's a 100% cotton shirt. I haven't washed it yet, so I'm a little stinky boy. But it's a good shirt. It's all cotton, and you just turn it inside out, wash it on cold if you still do your own laundry. If you're an AQW player though, your mom's probably doing your laundry low key. But the mouse pad's really good too. It's not as vibrant as I thought it would be, but like it's really big. It rolls out. It's just good for taking up space and looking cool, honestly. But yeah, let's cut the yap out and let's just go ahead and redeem this class because that's what we're all here for. My expert review on this class. Now, do I think it's going to be like the absolute pinnacle of AQW classes? Probably not. But it's just something that I've always wanted, and the only way you can get this class is by spending hero points. There are probably some cosmetics I'd want out of here. Real quick, I wouldn't want this one. I would probably want the Temporal Ancient. Where is it at? The Mysticroft Disciple. This armor is peak. I'm going to be one short from owning this armor, and that makes me a little bit sad. But it's, I think the class is fun from what I understand. All I know is that it has a really, really, really fast auto attack, if I even remember that correctly. But yeah, let's do it. Let's buy Great Thief. And then Lucky Enchantment. Cool. We'll go ahead and enchant it real quick, and we'll get it leveled up, and then we'll see if there's anything cool or
what's this dude
about
yapping about? Shut up, shut up, shut up! Oh my god, man. All right, let's go. Guys, I'm so excited for the new update today. It's probably not out yet. I was only gone for like 3 minutes and 23 seconds. All right, baby, one more view on my video. That's awesome. Let's go. Turn that music up. Let's go. I feel really good now. I have Dr. Pepper. I found a half drinking Dr. Pepper in the fridge. I'm literally playing Fallout in real life. I was scavenging garbage. 10,000 ACs. Dislike. Did you dislike it? That's okay. The face reveal, yes. I think I had a face in that video. Great Thief Auto Skunk. Yeah, here's what I think about Great Thief, okay? Here's what I think about Great Thief. Boom. I pulled it out the other day. I was like, oh, I need an evasion class. I need Great Thief. And then I totally got shit on by whatever boss I was fighting. I was like, not worth it. Not worth it. We might hop into some AQ3D, or do you guys have a grind? Is the what set? The what set? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not reading game chat. I'm not reading game chat anymore. You are tricking me. Congrats on 1,000 subs. Thank you. It's pretty nice. I wasn't expecting that many, so it's really cool. It's really cool that y'all locked in like that. Appreciate it. 1,000 subs. That's insane. That's 1/5 of the Adventure Quest World's player base. Seriously. Trigger warning, AQ3D. Yeah. Let's hop on Dragon Fable. As much as I would love to hop into Dragon Fable, I've decided I'm gonna make a video on every single Arcs Entertainment game, and You know, I'm starting with Adventure Quest. And then what comes after that? Dragon Fable? So that'll be fun. I really like the new Adventure Quest video I'm working on right now. I think when it comes out, maybe tomorrow, you guys are really going to enjoy it. So just be on the lookout for that. You really like it. Did you know that when you boot up Adventure Quest, you can actually go into it and you can play Warp Force? I was reading the wiki on Adventure Quest, and it was talking about the sequel Warp Force, and I was like, that's also kind of hard for me to say. Maybe it's because I have such turbulent lips. Warp Force, Warp Force, Warp Force. Yeah, I was like, what the hell is Warp Force? What do you mean the sequel to Warp Force? I thought it was just the wiki acting weird because, you know, the wiki is user-generated or whatever, so they can just put nonsense on there. And then I found like a thread on the Battle-On forums about how you could boot it up if you launch Adventure Quest. That's so cool. Ayo, ayo. Turbulent lips, holy vocabulary. I leave now. Good night. Hey, good night, Serge. Hope you have a good night, man. Oiled quested me avatar for 1,000 subs. The more I think about VTubing, the more I'm like turning towards it. I kind of like the idea of VTubing, although it would just be purely for aesthetic. I don't think it would be I don't think I'd be like the average VTuber really. My Moglin's an abomination, but I got my sushi. Is there really a sushi item that you can use? Oiled quested me avatar. I cannot wait for the 13th Lord's story revamped. I've rewatched Drekith vs. Altion and Sepultura cutscene last night, and it's still peaked cutscene in the game. I like it too. Have you seen this one? 1 second. Here we go. This video old as hell. You remember Hero Smash? I never played Hero Smash, but I do remember it. I was actually watching old ads for Hero Smash last night. EU time zone, 1 in the morning. Wow, that's late. But seriously, you might want to /join Dread Forest before it disappears for another year. Oh wait, what's in Dread Forest? I was looking for an old chat. What's /join Dread Forest? Okay, well I'll do that then. No, I'll try Hero Smash. You can still play that game, right? You know, it doesn't actually like come to mind. It's all true. It's all true. Alright. Enough of that. Hero Smash. Yeah, can I still play Hero? Goodbye, Kwai. There we go. You can't play Hero Smash. Wow. That's so sad. RIP Hero Smash. RIP Pony vs. Pony. RIP discontinued? That just axed? Cut in half? That's terrible. Oh. What sucks? No, but anyway, the 13 Lords of Story Chaos, I don't really care about Infinity, so it'd be cool if it got retouched up or whatever. When I was a kid and I was playing through Adventure Quest Worlds, I didn't really understand the story or anything, so I remember having to finish these, like, the 13 Lords of Chaos story for, like, other things in the game that I wanted, and it was really annoying to have to do because I just remember, like, watching this counter go up slowly. Like, I'd do, like, 3 quests with my Rust Bucket class, and then I'd get bored. Took me forever to finish these stories. But then when I replayed through them, obviously I understood them, and they're really good. Really, really good. I think Ledger Main's my favorite, surprisingly. Or maybe Kimberly. Kimberly 13 Lords is really good. Ashirion. Well, actually, Ashirion might be my favorite. Oh, that's a hard one. Ledger Main and Ashirion are really good. Lord of Chaos Twins is mad hot. Yeah. They should do more with those characters. I mean, actually, you know, they do a pretty decent amount with them already, but it'd be cool to see them more. Especially on the cover, like when you first boot up Adventure Quest Worlds. I'm sorry, everyone who's going to see me log out. Whenever you first boot up this game, I wish they'd change this, because they can change it, right? Yeah, I wish they changed it up. Maybe just have like both sides be the Chaos Lords. Your favorite stakes wise was Altian? Yeah, Altian's pretty cool. Plus it's the slow burn, right? Like their entire story, you know it's coming. And then when you finally have to do it, it's actually a pretty somber moment. That's some really good writing right there. Arkengrove is peak AQW, as good as Citadel. True, yes, yes. I hate to say true so much, but actually you're right. Also, like the surrounding areas by Arkengrove, which, I mean, is Arkengrove, right? Like, was it Giel? / join Dread Force as a house drop on boss. Okay, we'll do that then. I actually do want something to farm. Okay, we'll look at the cutscene. It has Draketh in it, my boy. Every time I see Draketh, I can't think of him without just getting the visual in my head of him getting a violin smashed over his head. The last memory of my father, the late King Deathrix. He smashed a violin over my head. I have become hazier and hazier the years pass. That forbidden room, the vault of the Monster Queen, collapsed on him. It swallowed King Deathrix, swallowed. Yeah, Arkengrove map was my childhood. The music's so good. Would you say Lion Fang? But it was done so much better in the Atlas storyline. I fled from the castle with the amulets in hand, forced to fend for myself. Those years were a bothersome footnote in my story, but they existed nonetheless. Who are you supposed to be? You are not one of my men. He's the unbothered king. Uh-oh. Ignore that. Why is it still up? I clicked out of it. There we go. My unbothered king. He's not putting up with Dreketh's shenanigans. Did a low life form come to leech scraps from under my table? The nerve! I'll have you quartered. Are you always like this? What? Oblivious. Your men fled the camp, dropped everything, and ran after I snapped a few of their bones. Looks like you're on your own. Those cowards! I don't think they're anywhere near my caliber. They're the last of the Slug King's loyal knights. If not, they're cruel nobles too far gone for Altian to forgive. And you're saying that you, a teenager who can barely fill out his britches, can put up a fight with me? He said he can barely fill his britches. Oh my god. The same kid that got their arm broken by their own paw. He ain't got nothing to say about that. Oh, why is the music's loud, isn't it? You guys don't care about that? I can tell the music's loud. There we go. Draketh. How did you know that? Even when they're scared, nobles gossip. They don't notice the hired help listening in. Common folk like us got time to spread a good story too. I'm guessing the incident has to do with his son growing up taller than the fence his paw put up. Were you taking extra sword lessons or something? That old slug must have thought you were raring to get the crown early. He is no slug! My father was a valiant king, and I would never betray him. I wasn't pushed down the stairs either. Father bumped into me by accident over that misunderstanding. Is that why your sword's grip's all wrong? You stopped learning too fast. Oh my god. This guy's Pack God. It's the Pack God NPC. Enough questions. Who are you and what do you want? You just said enough questions, but alright. Call me Bill. I was all of his aura gone. Call me Bill. I was thrown into Dreadhaven's dungeons for banditry, among other things. Didn't think my name was big, but getting locked up under the throne's a high honor. Doubt Altian would have a reason to pardon me, so I escaped, and went looking for you afterwards. You tracked me down for revenge? I did. If I did, you'd just be a torso rotating over a fire about now. Oh my god. Nah, I'm here to offer my services. You have some bite, but you're still just stumbling through the woods. I'll teach you the ropes. But not for free. I won't help any brat for free. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. I just didn't feel like narrating the rest bit of that. Let's do it. Let's talk to Bill, Mr. Bill. You said there's something here for me? Don't equip. Oh, I equipped it on my character. Goodness, goodness. I should have known better. Okay, there's a house here. You guys know there's an Arkham Grove house too, right? This house is sick. I mean, you can't go all the way around, but it's still really cool. Oh, this is the one I was thinking of. This one has all the rooms. Oh, nice set. Nice set. Nice set. Okay, do we have to do his quests? I mean, I don't really mind doing his quests. You unlock everything after the quest. Okay. Is this going to be like last stream whenever unlocked the shadow side stuff? That's fine. I'm surprised your men decided to follow you past Dreadhaven's moat. If I were them, I'd have half the mind to sell you out to the new king for a pardon. But it'd take a lot more for your head than Altian to forgive their crimes. They don't have a loyal bone in their body, but they're ruthless if nothing else. Do you guys like me reading the quest things? Like, I could read it like twice as fast in my head. There'd be like a second of silence, but do you guys like me narrating? Show me what a prince is capable of while you're at it. Going down. I already miss Arcana Invoker. I really do. And yes, it's a Father's Day event. Oh, wait, did Father's Day pass? I didn't even know. That was a while ago, wasn't it? I'm locked in drawing oiled Questimate while watching Storytales. That's crazy. Oh yeah, Foof. I saw the art of that character you're doing recently. I forget their name, but you're on like day 6 or something. Really good art. Fancy speech won't get you a far living rough like me. That said, wait, fancy speech won't get you far. Oh, get you far living rough like me. That said, it could be handy if you plan to negotiate with your men. What's the word for it? Right, Riz. We'll see if you have any. Try talking to Edward. He's feared by other bandits, but actually having gold to pay him would sweeten your words. What's with this Breaking Bad lineup of character names? We got Ben, and we have Ben. We have, what's the other guy? Bill. Edward. Like, the next guy we talk to is going to be Hank. Yeah, that's why I said might want to do it now before it disappears. Yeah, good idea. Thank you. Definitely a good idea. Dang, I gotta turn my phone notifications off. Y'all hear it popping off over there? There we go. I'm supposed to get a new phone soon. I'm really excited. It's gonna be one that has a stylus in it. I can't even remember. I don't think I've ever had a phone that's had a stylus in it. It's gonna be great though, because on my job that I work, I actually get to use my phone really often, and so like I'm hoping I'll be able to use it to draw. Which I know you don't need a stylus to draw, but I think it would help me. I've tried drawing on my phone with my finger before, but it really stressed me out. I'm not very good at it. And my phone's broken as hell too, so it's like every time I slide my finger over my phone, I risk the chance of just slicing my entire hand open. All right, where's this Edward character at? That's a cool Moglin that you have. I don't know if this guy's part of the stream, but I think I remember this guy coming out. That has to be like 2016-ish, right? Oh, here's Edward. Not reading all that. Thanks. Hey, no problem. And yeah, around that time. Yeah. All right. You're definitely smarmy, but not that bad at making convincing promises. What are these words that they use? Smarmy? Someone who is excessively or insincerely flattering, slick, or ingratiating in a way that feels fake and unappealing. Smarmy. That's actually a really good word. I might steal that for myself. That's like it's the perfect word to describe someone like that. What was the other word that they were using to describe his daughter? Or like offspring or something last week? All this stuff is over my head. Anyway, he just called me smarmy. I'm literally paying this guy to roast me. Ulti and Sigil. Probably from these guys, right? No, from the next guys. I have Twiz Zorback Moglin. Oh, that's great. That's a good Moglin. So many cute Moglins. A few Moglin Moglins. I wish most of the Moglins weren't member locked. It's kind of sad. Because, you know, back in the day, like, most pets that you got in the game were member. You had to have membership. Because that was just kind of like the thing for, like, MMOs and stuff. At least, like, free-to-play ones. Like, Movie Star Planet, all the pets were member locked. You had to buy, like, membership. Club Penguin for Puffles. You know how it is. That's just how it used to be. It was like an undeniable fact that if you played an MMO or like a game like that, then the pets were going to be a membership feature. And since like Moglins are like some of the oldest pets in the Adventure Quest worlds, a lot of the older Moglins that came out, you have to have membership. And they're not going to go back retroactively and change them. And Moglins are my favorite pets, so of course. I need to get membership again. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting till there's a weekly like release or whatever where I need to equip the member to show off in a video. Because if I bought it like 2 days ago or something, then that's just 2 days of membership wasted. So I'm trying to buy it last second when I really need it. But you can bet as soon as I get the membership again, I'm equipping Puka Pet. It's never coming off. Never coming off. Twiz Zorback Moglin. I'm gonna look all this stuff up. Twiz Zorback Moglin. Wait, Twiz Zorback? Wait, which one's that? Which one's the... Does it have an actual name? Cultist Moglin. Because I just looked up Twiz Zorback Moglin AQW and I couldn't find it. What is this AI overview? 1 second. Pause the music. What is this? The community on Reddit has a notorious story about a player named Jay Lin operating an in-game cult with followers at /joingreed. Alternatively, you might be thinking, no. I want more information on this. This is a source. Adventure Quest World scary story. Jalen's cult and his cultists. Wait, why does Jalen sound familiar? I've seen this guy. This is not just a meme, and they are real. I post this to tell and prevent so many people out there to fulfill their demand. 1,000 kills is just a trick. They just want to fool. Oh, I've heard about this. Oh, that's why it sounds so familiar. This is hilarious. What they'll do is they're farming like they're farming a drop off of the gold here, and they try to like rope people into farming it with them, even though it doesn't actually drop anything. That's so funny. It's an actual cult. That's hilarious. AQW doesn't get better than that. Dad, I thought that sounded like you. Fun fact about the Twilly is the best pet. The notch on his ear is on the wrong side. Doesn't it rotate? You know, on the official picture, oh, it's on the right side there. This, I mean, also, does he have like 2 notches? No, it's just 1 notch, isn't it? Wait, where's my Twilly pet? What? Is it banked? There's no way it's banked. Oh, cool set, Noir, by the way. Oh, that's the new Infinity Blade for the underground area, right? Ghostly Obelisk Blade, or maybe it's not. Maybe it's just a reimagining. Is Twilly in my bank? That's not right. I would never bank Twilly. Oh my god, that's so cute. Rip Twilly? Yeah, he's not even in my bank, he's just gone. What? Huh? It'd be called Pet, right? Okay. Alright, bye-bye Twilly. He ran away. I gotta start putting up missing posters. It's the one from the hat bundle. It's the only one with the notch on the wrong side. LOL. Oh, that's a interesting fact. Never defeating the all-timer allocations. I've used Twilly in my videos before. Oh man. Yeah, I'm never beating it. You did tweet. I deleted Twilly because I lost. I deleted Twilly because I lost the treasure chest gambling. Oh. Poor Twilly. Okay, then in that case, he deserves it. Yeah. That actually is an example of my early onset dementia. Moglins are like Puffles and Club Penguin. They have cosmetic too. We're on the same wavelength. Common Twilly L. Yeah, but he got what he deserved. Oh, that's a cool armor. He might have chunked the green star from that dodgy Moglin. Maybe. I've had some really cool idea for like Moglin OCs recently. I've been jotting them down recently. You guys make Moglin OCs? That was the only thing I did as a kid, which is like semi-art related. Like I would just draw on my notebook and make like Moglins. I wasn't like a furry or anything, so I never got like into that. But I would always draw Moglins. And like I wouldn't draw anything else either. Or, I mean, when I was a kid, I would like occasionally sketch stuff I found on the internet, but it was just copying, right? It wasn't actually like drawing anything. Oh, I just burnt that place down. Okay. Time passed faster than expected during this miserable chapter. I decided to overlook Bill's frequent disrespect towards my father. Mere peasants wouldn't have understood the strain of having to rule a kingdom properly. But Bill was ruthless and knowledgeable, and that was enough to keep him around. Then he became too cautious, burdened by his ailing health. I don't need medicine, old age just makes a man sleep less. It doesn't mess with my judgment, but that tincture will. Do you think me a fool? I remember you told me you weren't actually old. That was a long time ago. Just drink it. All that muttering about your sister in the sleep is so loud it keeps the rest of us awake. Oh man. Let me get a sip of that DP real quick. I just looked over. I just looked over and I didn't realize you guys had the mask on for the Moglins. That actually works really well, doesn't it? That's cool. I wasn't expecting it to work that well. I think I just accidentally had them enabled because I was messing with it. But so many of them already fit on top of the Moglin's heads. Alright, I'll just change it then. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, I decided I don't care. Skip. There's a boss of the house here. Let's do it. Oh, there's more quests. Okay, I'm glad I did that. I had the Ayagayo face a few minutes ago. That's something that's an option. Wow. Any sign of the update at all? No. Oh, the Moglo Kuma pet. Let me check that out. Oh, that's cool. Moglo Kuma from Danganronpa. Why is his belly button so grotesque? You gotta tuck that thing back in, Moglo Kuma. That's disgusting. Not actually. It's fine. But you just don't see Moglins with like a popped out navel like that. You guys ever get a belly button piercing? You know, I had one for a while. For like a couple months or something. And then my mom found out I had a belly... This is a while ago, right? But she found out I had a belly button piercing. She's like, take that shit out immediately. She did not like me having that. It was one of my buddy's moms too who pierced it. It wasn't like a... Even though she's done a ton of piercings. And like my friend has like a lot... Like their whole face is pierced, right? And they get them professionally done. But a lot of them were done by her mom. And they look really good. They're like... How do I say this? Like balanced. And yeah, she was not happy about that. So I had to take them out a long time ago. Who am I killing? Oh, it's from the creepypasta I read. The belly button is like the least shown piercing. How often are you shirtless? Well, I was getting out of the shower one day, and I had a hoodie on, and I never, like, usually the bathroom is like right beside my room, and so I don't bring clothes to change into the bathroom because I don't like changing when I'm wet. Usually when I take a shower out, like once a year, right? I'll hang around like butt booty naked for an hour or two while I dry off. I'll say it. I'm not scared. And so like, I usually take a towel, right? So I can dry off and I can wrap it around my body. And I brought a hoodie in there and I was just wearing the hoodie and the towel. And my mom was like, why are you doing that? And I don't know. She must have like spider sense or something. Cause she's like, do you have a belly button piercing? She figured it out really quick. I think maybe a couple times before that too, I had like changed in the bathroom. She's like, why are you changing in the bathroom? You never do that. So I had to take it out. I wouldn't mind getting it re-pierced because I did really like having it. But it's just something not on my priority list. I thought about getting the in-between of my eyebrows pierced. What's that called? Like a bridge piercing? Well, I mean, I guess the bridge is your ear. I think that's the only facial piercing I would want to do. Lamau mom sense. Yeah, she's on me. For real. Piercings scare me a lot, to be honest. It depends what you're getting, right? If you're getting like the King Charles piercing, that's gonna be life altering. But if you get like your ears pierced, it's nothing. You can't feel that. If you get the King Charles piercing, you're never gonna feel pain the same way again. Like nothing is gonna be able to hurt you the way that piercing hurts you. Maybe like a septum piercing isn't that bad either, since there's not a lot of nerves there. I'm killing the wrong knights. I thank you. Thank you. What knights? I'm gonna go to. Oh, these. Oh, to the right. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, this set's really good. Yeah, I really like this one. I really like when you wear this hair. Oh man, sorry. Back from making coffee, what happened? I was just talking about how I had a belly button piercing for a little while, and then I had to take it out, sadly. And how I want more piercings. I want some lip piercings, I think. You know, I've just always been scared to like alter my appearance in any way. Like I never dyed my hair or anything, and I don't like cutting my hair really. Something about it. Quest with me piercings, maybe. You know, since my birthday's coming up here soon, I was actually thinking about getting one. I just don't know what I would want to settle on. Maybe like another brow. What's the piercing called? Ear bridge. You know, I have this one. I have this piercing. It actually looks exactly like this one with like the bar and everything. But I think maybe it'd be cool to get some up here. Would be fun. Or maybe to get double piercings in my ears. Since like, you know, piercing this part of your ear is like nothing, right? I don't mind piercing my ears, but like piercing my face is a whole nother story. Although like I like when I see other people with it. Whenever I imagine myself doing it, I just get really self-conscious. I mean, I don't really like people seeing me in the first place, so it's like, who am I really doing it for at the end of the day if nobody's seeing my face except for myself? That's probably why I don't like alter my appearance too much or anything. Probably. And they're expensive too. You have to tip your piercer. Man, America's just tipping culture all the way. I don't want to tip my piercer. I don't want to pay $30 for a face piercing and then have to tip them as well. Same thing with like it's the exact same thing with tattoos too. Like you have to tip your tattooist. You don't have to, right? You don't technically have to. That's a cool sword. But it's expected that you tip. And if I did a tattoo also, I know this is probably the wrong way to go about it, but I would definitely want to tattoo myself. I don't want another artist to tattoo me unless they're my friend, and I'm very comfortable with them doing it. Because I feel like a lot of tattoo artists, and this is, I'm probably wrong about this too. Like, it's probably not the case since they do it so often. But if I wanted something tattooed on my body, I specifically want this thing tattooed. I don't want to like pull out of a book. I don't want the artist's interpretation of what they want on my body. I would want to draw it up myself, and I would want to tattoo it myself as well. Which is definitely the wrong way to go about it, because I would practice for like... I would practice until I'm really comfortable working on like pigskin or something, obviously. Because I know there's like a lot of technique that goes into it. I'm not dumb. But... I don't want them to like... do something. I don't want them to have the ego in it and do their interpretation of something. I want to do it myself. I've always wanted a back tattoo though. That'd be cool. Giant back tattoo. Tattoo of Pikachu, painting Pikachu on a drawing board. That wouldn't be bad. Maybe an eagle holding a knife. That's the go-to, right? Yeah, I couldn't do something like that. It's the Anissa and Ian tattoos, right? Tipping sounds horrible. It is horrible. Last time I got my ear done, it cost like $50 to get the bar. I mean, it cost like $35 and then I had to tip like 15. I just got snake bites in and recently feel really cute with that. I feel really happy with that. Oh, that's a nice piercing. Is Questin made the Yakuza cool tiger on the back and everything? I might be the Yakuza. And it's not like obviously where I got it from, right? But you can't tell me like the idea of a giant merle on your back is not cool. Giant tiger. Imagine asking tattoo artists to do Twilly on your back. It would be so awesome. That would be cool. Maybe like I kind of imagine like a line of Moglins walking. Well, waddling would probably be more accurate, right? No, you got snake bites though? I could do snake bites. That'd be fun. Do they hurt to get, snake bites? You gotta get the trio, Twilly, Zorback, and Twig. Ooh, that would be good. I would probably get like more than just those three. Or I would just get one. I really don't know yet. Have you guys ever been to the Lorepedia? I mean, I use it as my YouTube banner art, but I really like this illustration of the Moglins. I think they're really cute. I especially like the angel one. You don't really see this angel and this like tainted elemental one a lot. I mean, any tattoo with Moglins though would be a good choice because I like Moglins. I would like if I was gonna get a tattoo, an Adventure Quest Worlds tattoo would probably be it. Well, I would get tattoos, but I don't want to lose my hot spring privileges. Is that real? Is that actually? That'd be kind of sad. Dude, Moglins walking on the arm/hands is actually a pretty good tattoo idea. But like when I envision it, I kind of imagine them as like one of them's the line leader, maybe like Twilly pointing forward with his staff, and then the rest of them are like following closely behind. They're kind of like waddling like out of order a little bit. That'd be fun. 7 Moglin tattoos, Master of Moglins. Yes. No, they didn't hurt that bad. That's good. How long does it take for them to heal? Because, like, my industrial piercing took forever. It took actual, like, 8 months to heal. I probably didn't take care of it like I was supposed to, because you're supposed to spray, like, was it sea salt water on it and clean it? But I only cleaned it every once in a while, I'm going to be honest. Like, after, like, the first, like, month of having it, I was like, I can't clean it all the time. You just get tired of it, right? And also, like, I got these, what are they called? Like, Keltoids? Oh, God. Not those. Okay, this is like in a really, really extreme example. Because mine did not look like this. They were not that bad. I see them a lot on nose piercings. But it's basically... Oh, God, wait. I should probably... Here, 1 second. My bad. Sorry, close your eyes, chat. I'm going to take a screenshot. So I don't have to show all of them. It's not like bad. It's like gross or anything. But it's like not very pleasant to look at. Here's an illustrated example, guys. Okay. So what they are, these little bumps that appear when you get piercings from like them moving back and forth. And mine wasn't this bad. It was like, I guess it was like barely a keltoid, but you see them a lot with like nose piercings and stuff. There's some really gross ones on here, so I'm sorry if you accidentally saw that, guys. I wasn't thinking about that. They're not like that gross, but you know, some of these ones that I looked up are actually like medical incidents. Yeah, I think that's the only picture I want. Oh, I'll show this one too. This one's like, no, I won't show it. It's all kind of gross to talk about, really. Even though they're not actually gross, they're just like little bumps that appear because it's quite very cool. Yeah, sorry, I'm sorry. Mine didn't look like that at all, so I was really surprised to see that. I just had like, I guess like a little bump on my bridge piercing, and I just took a knife and I cut it off. So like it kept taking longer to heal because I did that. What unspeakable horrors have you made me bear? It wasn't that bad. Quiet MMO. No, it's sea salt. Sea salt. Sea salt. Just gotta make sure you clean them after you eat and whatnot. Oh, the snake bites. That's good then. And yours took about 2 weeks to fully heal. That's nice. Yeah, maybe I do something simple like that then. Sounds way more manageable than cleaning it every day for like 6 months. I mean, I clean myself, of course, but... Yes, most high-end traditional onsens. Why are you going to so many high-end traditional onsens? They won't let you access their facilities if you get a tattoo. That's unlucky. You're going to be designated to go to the tourist zone. Got bitten by a snake. No, not me, not me. I never got bit by a snake. Although me and my buddy used to go down to a creek. And he was way braver than I was. I would just sit back and watch him. But he would always like catch snakes with his hands. Or like really anything. Like I remember like one time he tried to catch a mole with his hands. Who's this? Lady Miracle Reynolds. That sounds very redneck. No, it's just something to do. We just lived by a creek, and so that's what we do. Although, I don't think you're wrong on saying that. It does kind of sound redneck, doesn't it? There's like a creek that was in our neighborhood, and it was like in the middle, and it just ran forever, and so we'd go down there and try to catch snakes, and I wouldn't. I would just go down there and hang out with him. He's really good at it. And even though I'm not scared of snakes or anything, I don't think I could catch one just because I don't know if they're poisonous or not. And then apparently I just linked the stream avatars extension. I don't know how I did that, but there you go. Quest of the Creek. True. Because it's the only ones with springs deep enough for me to actually enjoy my time, LMO. I'm 6'7", so it's hard to find hot springs that can fit me. Wow. That's tall, gamer. 6'7". Yeah, that's really tall. That's good. Yeah, I bet going to an onsen feels good on your bones then. Really want to buy the Twigman style Moglin back from the buyback. I just don't want to waste my precious ACs. How much is that? Oh, you know, we'd also got it's only 250 ACs. You got to. Is there an excuse for not having this in your inventory? That's awesome. You need to buy that back, of course. You know, we also used to go down to the creek and we caught crawdads. You guys ever seen these guys? They're like little lobsters, but not really. I mean, we did find some that were like as... I found 2 in my entire life that were as big as a lobster. But... yeah, there's these looking dudes. Anyway, we go down here, we catch a bunch of them, and then we boil them and eat them. From where did I get my armor? Oh, you only have 1,300 left? Oh, this is a member only drop from the Draconians at /join. I don't know. /join, no, not Mount Frost. /join Northlands and you kill these guys. The Frostborn dudes. And they'll drop it. Although it doesn't look really good, I just have a morph on it, so it makes it look usable, but it's really not. Because mine kind of looks cute because I added the 3-face to it, but that's just because of the helmet I'm using. It's a really hard armor to make it look good. Oh, even though the male one looks nuts. Crawdads taste like shrimp, but less meat. I can't really remember what they taste like, but I remember their blood looking weird. Like, I think I ate a bad crawdad one time, and I just... like, that scarred me for the rest of my life. So, I think about eating a crawdad here now, and I freak out a little bit. Oh, it's in the morning for you guys? Yeah, it's 7:42 p.m. for me. Although I did just wake up, like, 3 hours ago, so... it's not too far off from being the morning. Piercing the veil. That's a cheeky little reference, Ardix. I see what you did there. I love that there's accessories on hair helmet. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like that helmet we got recently where it has all the fruit on top of the hat. That one's fun. All right, you're going down. Taxidermied servant. Damn, this Deltarune music hitting hard. You see all the new Deltarune stuff that came out recently? I'm so excited for the new chapter. It's so quiet. Oh, cool Moglin. I've never seen this one before. Update in 7 minutes. Let's go. White Lotus Moglin. That's so cute. Although this is like the newer styled kind of Moglin. Pseudo rare. That's kind of sad. This is like the type of Moglin that you see after the Moglin plushes came out. It's the eyes that really do it for me. They just look so soulless. I love it when there's accessories on hair helmet. Me too. That ear gradient though, yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh, Stealther, nice set. Oh, this is such a good set. Swordman Fishback. Oh, is this the Infinity drop? I didn't know this was in Adventure Quest Worlds. The Vessel? What is this room? The Vessel. This is actually some stuff you'd see in the back rooms. Oh, I have 7 minutes to complete the update. Holy crap, I guess I gotta log in, guys. Okay, well, let's do these quests then. Eyes like an ant's or when Netero bombed Murim. That's... yeah, that's pretty close, you're right. It's a dope set. It's a really good set. I always see a lot of good female sets in AQW, so whenever you see a male set, it always sticks out to me. Every time a new set comes out, I'm even more vindicated for changing my avatar to a female, because I'm like, I wouldn't wear that. Can you just TP to the boss room? Oh, maybe. Be way better. Who do I teleport to? Kwai? I can buff. 1 second. Legion Revenant. There we go. All right, boys, let's farm. It's farming time. Oh yeah. Well, let me grab all this. Yeah, if you guys want to help me farm, we're just we're at /join Dread Forest. We're doing a high tech strat for skipping the entire boss. Eyes like an ant's that your gradient. Oh man. Let me take a sip of my Dr. Pepper real quick. I can't lie, guys. I'm just a little bit tired. I don't know what it is. 4 minutes. Gotta be quick. Don't worry. I'm the luckiest man alive. Oh, it sounds like this is my YouTube Shorts anthem. Alright, I just finished off the rest of that Dr. Pepper. I don't usually drink soda either, so. But I just found like a half drink one in the fridge. I'm like, I guess it's calling out to me. Oh, mine said server's restarting. We got 4 minutes. There's still time. I don't even know what the house is that we're farming for. Crying? No, don't worry. We're going to get it for sure. We're not going to be locked out of it. You know how tempting it is, though? Like, every time I buy a $100 package to, like... Wait, can I rest? To buy all the portals for, like, all the events and everything. I don't know how many AC that is, though. That's probably, like, 1,600... No, 16,000 ACs would be my guess. For all the portals, for all the holiday events. This is the final boss, right? Yes, it is. Hey, there it is. The frost... Oh, wait, there it is. The house. Let's go. I'll accept that. Nice. Okay, well, thank you, guys. You guys are actually too kind to me sometimes. Seriously. I don't want the rest of this junk, honestly. So this is it? This is what you guys wanted me to get? And we'll wait for the server to reset. And whenever we join back, we'll go to the house. You know, we have time. Let's look at it now. Let's do it. Dread Keep House. Whoa, this is cool. Wait, this place looks familiar. Is this mayhaps not the area we just went into? Oh, really good house. I wish I had all the schizophrenic memorabilia on the walls. Wait, isn't this the same basement from the Infinity Castle? Hey, you got the drop? I got the drop. Let's go. I did. Last minute, too. This is the same one from the Kickstarter house, no? This, like, I know this looks familiar with the... Like, the wall totems or whatever it's called, the supports. But this pipe is really sticking out to me. This, like... It's almost 1-for-1, right? Yeah, it is? Oh. That's nuts. That basement's going to be filled with moglins? It's going to be filled more with moglins. Alright, well, let me equip this... Let me unequip this fraud class. Can't believe I banked Arcana Invoker and Lord of Order and I still have LR in my inventory. Although, isn't this supposed to be a good farmer now? I guess it doesn't matter because I'm going to get Akron anyway. Even the room before it is the Kickstarter house? Oh, man. Well, I think I only have like 10 minutes total of having the Kickstarter house equipped, so it's a miracle I was even able to guess that. The server is down. Are we going to be able to immediately rejoin? This castle would be great for a vampire theme? It would. No. The last 2 updates that we played through, the Sephiria server, when it reset, we were just able to hop right back into it. There we go. Well, let me equip an ice house. Oh, good set. Oh, this is the armor from the Indonesian place we went to last time. Cool set. This guy's a nice set with the card clasher too. I'm never gonna get over that. Alright, let's equip a nice house, boys. We're gonna do the first thing that we do when we always hop in after a server reset. We're gonna look at the featured gear shop. So I hope you guys are getting excited. This castle would be great for a vampire theme. Well, can you get Saphiria's castle as a house too? That'd be good for a vampire theme as well, I think. Dark birthday rares. No way. Really? Wow. It's still here. I mean, at this point, I should stop being surprised. Cool set. Sora's birthday shop, featured gear. I'm assuming there's nothing added in the featured gear, right? Oh, it's kind of slow today. What the heck? Good armor. Oh, wait, this is new, right? Fiendish Beast Rider? Oh, no, that's the Nolgath birthday shop one. Got me. He's pulling his ore out. Alyssa's Warrior. Nova Genesis suit. Okay, well, yeah, so there's nothing in here for me. Let's play through the new event. I'm excited. It's supposed to be that house thing today. Oh, the upgrade package. Of course, of course, of course. Yeah, I did say in the stream that we're going to take a look at the upgrade package, so we can do that. I don't really feel like lying to you guys today, so might as well check it out. The reason I said I was going to review this one is because it has some mage robes in it, which you guys know I love the mage stuff, so gotta hop on that. Even though I saw on Twitter, people were like, we don't give a fuck about the upgrade package. Like, you guys scammed us on Card Clasher. I was like, I don't know. I thought the upgrade package was pretty cool. Here, we'll equip a mage set already, and then... do I have to relog? I might have to relog. Oh, the MG, this merge is so gay-coded. Oh, sell me on it. Sell me on it. What's it called? Account manager page. You guys promise you can't see my screen? Okay, there we go. Do we buy Twilly back as well? I'm kind of thinking about it, and I'm starting to feel bad. Like, maybe we do buy Twilly back. Nice, cute. Here, well, I think I have to relog out of the game for it to take place, so we'll do that. I'll buy Twilly back, as long as he promises to give me Akron next time I open treasure chests. And we'll... How do I do this? I don't do this too often. Oh, upgrade packs. There we go. Can I buy it? Bonus packs? I can buy it. My last upgrade pack token. It's kind of sad. I think I actually have like 4 upgrade packs I'd rather buy besides this one, but I want to check it out for you guys, so let's do it. Not to buy membership anyway, so it's not too big a deal. Alright, we're taking a look at the brand new upgrade package. It's in the dispatch shop, correct? Whoa! My dingaling. Look at the release armor quest. Armor quest, huh? The new event place is pretty short. It might be a short stream then. I'm gonna say it. Unless I can find something out of my butt to talk about, then it might be pretty short. Chaos Conflagration Mage. Chaos consumes you, burning everything away. Your name, your mind, and your soul are fuel for the flames of mayhem. From your ashes, new life will emerge, and beasts will rule the world once more. Well, once again, okay. There's one word, I just couldn't read it. It's down here. This is nice. This reminds me of... Well, I don't know. I don't know, guys. I know I said it was nice, but... I know I said it was nice. It reminds me of the Eye of Sauron. Or the Eternal Flame. Not the Eternal Flame. Is it the Eternal Flame? Eternal Gaze? The thing from Elden Ring. Like the chaos, chaos, chaos. May chaos take the world. Ah, whatever. I can't find it. All in my head. It's a cool set. It's a little bit too... Like, the shading on it is weird for me. And also, like, Big Toe being scrunched out like that. Feels like it's about to reach out of the screen and grab me. The eyes are really cool, though. Maybe it's just everything else I have equipped on it. We're going to make it work. I know we can. We'll get through this together. The Chaos Conflagration Cow. That is kind of nice. Although I have the Nickelodeon slimed outfit on right now. We'll check the male version out too, guys. Don't worry. It's not much difference. Is there any difference? It's just the thigh. It's the thigh and the hands. That's it. Oh, I guess the shoulder is higher up on the male. Damn, those are my eyes. Okay, this is cool. We'll look at some colors too. Yeah, these hoods are nice. Like, I don't see anything like in this set working outside of, you know, this set. Here's what we'll do. We'll go to... Well, I was going to say Yolger's in, but, you know, fuck it. We'll just switch my house over. Why not? I'm about that life. Here we go. Switching between male and female is just twerking. No, is it? So you're saying do it again? Wow, that's very animated. It is. A lot of animation. Here, we'll try to do some, like, color matching, guys. Just, like, see what we can do with this. Chaos Conflagration Morph. Chaotic Insanity Hood. That one's... Whoa! Oh, that is really cool. It's kind of lower FPS than the rest of the stuff in the... Like, this feels really smooth. Really smooth. And then this one is like... Whip, snap, whip. Okay, well, let's try to match it and see if we can do something cool. I already have this color picked out, so... That works. Nothing changed. I wasn't looking at it, but I feel like nothing changed. Alright, Burning Chaos Claws. I do like gauntlet weapons, so this is speaking to me. Although something that consistently... Oh, this is kind of cool. I mean, not with this set, though. I feel like this would work for, like, a really specific armor. Maybe you can only mix and match the items in this shop. I don't know. This is pretty nice. Yeah, I do like the animation on it. I'm just, like, trying to think of how I would use it in a normal set. And this armor is definitely not it. Let's equip another color custom armor. One that comes to mind. This is my favorite armor. And it's, like, more of a modern armor, too, you know? It does. It is matching. It is actually pairing up pretty nicely. Not the gauntlets, though. Something that they do with the gauntlets that I don't really like is... Oh, that is kind of cool. The eyes. It's like an unarmed alternative. Yeah, something they do with the gauntlets a lot is they won't black out the far side, and so it usually looks weird to me. The claw, the single claw. Like, I would have to use the single claw. This staff is pretty cool. Maybe there's a way I can make this work with my main mage set. I don't know. I do like when they add cool staffs to the game. Huh. This looks like it could actually be a part of the armor, but I don't like the morph on it. It's because it has lips on it. That's probably why, right? Okay. Maybe this, though? Wait. Okay. And I'm back. We're so back. I like that. So it was just the old armor that I had on. If you match it up with, like, a color custom armor, I think it's going to look pretty good. Although, let me find another color custom armor. Probably not this one, right? Yeah. What kind? You squint your eyes, it looks alright. Not even. I think it does look pretty good. No, it does match pretty well. Like, most armors that you equip with it, it does look like your, like, torso's coming out, which is kind of cool. Okay, well, I think I've said all I want to say about this set. I do like it. It's pretty cool. Does that come with any pets? I want a Moglin with, like, this eye for a face, and then all the tentacles, like, slithering out behind it on its back. Kind of like the Slender Man Moglin. Oh, we got some big capes. Chaos Tentacles. This hurts my eyes to look at. It's... That is pretty cool. I bet if you did something like red... I bet if you did like a red set with this, it could look cool. Not even just red, like any other color, really. What about all black? Oh my god. You can't see nothing. Okay, that face is a little too much. Maybe I equip a different face with it. The new event quest is stackable up to 50. We'll have to hop into the new event then, won't we? I'm excited. This isn't too bad. I mean, it's not like it's bad. It's just like not something I would use, really. And if you mix it with like color custom armors, it seems pretty cool. Okay, well, enough of that. I want to equip my... Yeah, it's so far outside the realm of something that I would use in Adventure Quest Worlds. There we go. Dude, the style change is so insane. I got so much whiplash from that. Let's see here. The headpiece is really great. Got them Lovecraft vibes. It does. I really like the eye one, where it's just an eye. They might need to nerf the new color custom rework. I wanted to check out the staff. The staff isn't too bad. Maybe like a brown for like a wood color. Whoa! Oh, you see that animation on it? It has like runes like coming out of it. Okay, and then let me cook. So this is the cloth. So maybe we do like... What would a cloth color be? I wish I had this without the cloth on it. I don't want the cloth on it. I'll have to do the exact... Oh, fuck. I copied and pasted. We'll have to do the exact color as this, right? Oh, don't tell me. It's eye color CC. Don't tell me. Oh, it's eye color CC. Of course it is. I don't know how to feel about this information. Right after a beer, hey, that bump, it looks like a deer. DUI, how about you die? Go a million miles. That's a cool... Okay, guys, look at that. That's actually pretty cool looking. I don't like the cloth on it, though, man. It's like the cloth just takes away so much. I really like the shape of it. I like the eye, even though like I think it's a little too detailed for me. You know, Lay had to throw that on there somehow. I don't think Lay did it. Aren't the upgrade packages like Tyronius? Yeah, I do really like that staff. I'm gonna grab that staff because I don't think there's a lot of good staffs in AQW, and I think that might be one of them. Like one of the good ones. You're one of the good ones. Okay, let's see if there's any room for... Those look like the cocodemons in Doom. Or a giant Swedish meatball with the colors that I have. I'm joking, just the ICC? Yeah. That... Whenever I think of eye color custom, I do think of Lay, but yeah, I don't think he had his hands in it. Maybe he did. Maybe he's the devil on Tyronius' shoulder that's like, you need to put eye color custom in it. No, giant Swedish meatball. Oh, of course we got runes as well. Kiln of Chaos, Kiln of Chaos. Alright. Alright. I see you. I am live on Twitch, aren't I? Yeah, we had Twitch chats coming through earlier, too. I had to really think about that one, because... I didn't check. I usually have Twitch open at the beginning of stream. Alright, well, let me equip the staff, and we'll actually play through the new event. I do like the staff. I don't think I like it more than the default staff. Like, I really do like the default staff. It's cool enough, though. Again, like I said, I wish I had a version that just didn't have the cloth on it, because I do think this looks really good. Frosty the Go, what's up, Frosty? I put together a combination of the 2 sets in your home. Let me see it. Let me see it, gamer. Me and Swedish the Meatball will look over it. I will say, not my cup of tea. Also, this hangs off like by a lot. I do think I like this armor though. I've never seen this before. The fist definitely works with this though. Kind of selling me on the fist. I know the helm doesn't really fit the chest. You just try to make it work though, which I appreciate. And honestly, when you turn this way to the right, you kind of almost don't notice it. No shot, you got me and that meatball mixed up. Elmo. Did I? No, I'm saying me and the meatball are gonna judge the set. Got you and the meatball mixed up. I kind of want the meatball as a pet. Want a guild invite? Yeah, if you want the guild, of course you can get a guild invite. Oh man, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I like when they do really interesting face morphs like this, because you don't see it a whole lot. The last one I remember was in the Legion package. I really like seeing people with this helmet equipped specifically. I'll show you. The whole reason I got this armor set to begin with. Before I found the Hellsgrove Guardian hair, of course, the best helmet in the game. Yeah, this one, the Acron General's Visage, you don't really see a lot of morphs that look like this. Although, I mean, if I was nitpicking, I do think this one looks like a million times better than this one. I don't like this one. This one's color custom. Where's it at? Pretty cool looking. So if you ever want to be green, there you go. Can someone give me the /join for the new map? Game menu won't open for me. You know what, Sushi, we're actually going to look at it right now, so of course. You're also streaming this on Twitch? Yeah, I'm streaming. I'm dual streaming. I like dual streaming. I've been doing it for a while now, and it's pretty good. You know, at first I didn't think... Like, I was kind of just doing it for the novelty. Also, we'll join the new map so Sushi can get the name. It's Brigitte Spire. There you go. And we'll join a private one, of course. But yeah, when I first started doing it, the dual streaming on Twitch, I kind of was just doing it for the novelty. I've heard there's no reason really not to, and I will have to agree with that, really. Let me see. Live. Yeah, 2 months. 2 months ago. You see my thumbnail for it. It's a really good thumbnail. 2 months ago. Dual stream update. I did not stream on Kick. But no, as I've done Twitch streaming, you know, there are people that use Twitch, and they've hopped on there, and I see a lot of familiar faces. I cannot think with that flowery song playing in the background. Can you say that to them? I won't say that to them. I like Twitch. I've been using Twitch more often, just because I like Rize streams on Twitch. I think Zazmoose streams on Twitch, so I've been watching their stuff a lot on there. You know, Boba Fish streams on Twitch. Although I wish that man would archive his streams. My fit is terrible. Can you say that to a trader? I love Twitch and I love YouTube. I won't say equally, but I do love both of you guys. But yeah, there's the /join there for you, gamer. Oh, you meant Card Clasher? Yeah, that Card Clasher set is really nice that you put together. Dude, this new game client sucks. It's not entirely bad, but 4363. Rejoin. /join. Oh, it's Super Mario RPG. I'll /go to quiet. It's easier. Nice. Okay, there we go. We got my actual fit put together now. Except it does change the trim on my cape just a little bit, which I don't like. Man, unlucky. Yeah, I'm hating this client, Lamau stuttering, and game menu won't open. If I had to speak positively on it, I think the only good thing is the outfit slots like don't lag anymore. So like if I click this, look, it's gonna change over instantly. It's nuts. There you go. I'll do this angel outfit as an example because that just looked like unequipped or something. Ready? Instantly. They all load in at the same time. That's the only thing I could say about it. I'm playing Power World. Just came in to say hi. Going to chill and listen here. Hey, thank you for saying hi. I appreciate that. That's actually awesome. I want to try Power World after the new update. No, but it's cool that you said hi because usually whenever I'm in streams, I'm just lurking. I'm lurking. I'm never thinking of being like, hey, I'm doing something in the background, so I'm just stopping by to say hi. I just join in and I start listening. All right, well, let's see what's going on. Misa, Misa, Muse Dash. Lady Lauderette's birth father was slain during the rebellion. Given how poorly he treated his wife, no one felt the need to mourn. Unfortunately, his death prevented Lady Ladernette from inheriting knowledge meant to pass from lord to heir. Where's the merch shop? Did Lord of Order changes actually go through today, or is that later? I don't know. I just want to remember Lord of Order as a good class, so I put it in my bank before I had to find out. Wait, is the new Vampire Slayer stuff in game now? I really hope so. Panopticon's art was so good. Ah, no, it's not. I mean, this is really good too. The Hare's Witch, Queen Talia, have served Gringard for generations, keeping eternal night from escaping Darkovia. Maybe it's like a boss drop, right? I don't want to get my... I don't want to start despairing right now. Let's see here. It's a good set. I like the collarbone on it. Hell yeah. I like the morph on it. Wait a second. This is a... Wait. Has Adventure Quest Worlds just blessed my eyes today? How do I zoom in? There we go. This armor's really good. The more I look at it, I feel like I've seen this theme like 100 times before. Not 100 times. I'm not trying to be mean. But like the way they did it is really, really tasteful. This is really nice. It's kind of like the Skyguard faction, right? That's where I feel like I've seen it from before. Dude, the collarbone popping out. The morph. Look at the lashes. This morph is nice. This is like what we... Did Hikari do this, by the way? My only thing that makes me think he did this is the eyeballs. Because I remember last time, I really liked that armor. And it was done by Hikari. And he had these kind of eyelashes on the female character. This is so good. Okay, I definitely want this. Also, look at this. These look like eyeballs. I know they're not meant to be, but they kind of look like eyeballs. Eyeballs. New armor? Yes, new armor. The shoulders feel so wide, or is that just me? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. No, they feel short. I feel like this one... No, doesn't feel wide. Maybe it's just... I wish I had an example. Like, I can't pull two armors up side by side. The male one's even good, too. Wow. Male one's really good, actually. This has to be a Hikari armor, right? Because it's a good male armor. L update. I haven't played through the update yet, so I'm still trying to figure it out. So far, I mean, just looking at the merch shop, pretty interesting. I really like this armor. We're getting this armor. I like this one more than the one we had 2 weeks ago. Huh. Welcome to Brigitte Spire. You caught me at an awkward time. Did Nora sneak you in? She means to help me pass my test by cheating our way to victory. Apologies. I must be confusing you. You are. I'm beyond confused. House Cavendish's ancestral home was built around the workshop of our founder Talia, the Witch Queen. She left behind an illusion of herself there to test the skill and resolve of her heirs. Ooh, that smells like boss drops to me. You guys smell the boss drops? It's hidden behind this fireplace, and don't mind me, I'm just psyching myself up. And you have a quest for me. Alright guys, I will equip an actual good class. If you want to help me farm it, we're just... I mean, here's the room number. You can just look at it right now, and... We're gonna be gaming. Alright? What's the lineup looking like? Kawhi with no class. Zognax with nerfed card clasher. Oh, Zognax, is the buff for card clasher here? I assume they would go up when pre-orders went up, so I don't know. Okay, well I'll use Lich class. I don't feel like anyone else is gonna use Lich. Yeah, I sent the new icons in the Discord. Thank you. Yeah, I'll take a look at it right now. Wait, is the Discord offline? Oh no, it's up. Surely the AI change will be an overall buff. Hidden buff? Hidden AI buff? I hope so. I mean, doesn't change the fact that Lord of Order is going to be laid to rest, but that's okay. Whoa! Wow! Wow! Dude, that looks amazing. Huh. That might be top 1 class skill icons of all time. Huh. That is... Wow. Are they animated? Oh, please tell me they're animated. If they were animated... I mean, I don't even, like, see room for animation on this, but... If they're animated, that'd be so good. If I had to rank skill icons... I know, it's about to become a boring all stream, ranking skill icons. Lord of Order is actually, like, top number 1 for me. I love... Okay, Lord of Order. I hate to pull you out of your eternal rest. I summon you out of my bank. So many Lord classes, damn. Lord of Order. Are they updating the old card clasher too? That is the old card clasher, I'm pretty sure. I mean, unless I'm wrong, I don't know. I don't have the class. Or the class? I don't know. That's a good question. I actually don't know. Maybe someone in chat will be able to answer that because I don't have card clasher, so I'm sorry. No, Lord of Order though is actually top number 1 for me. I think the class icon for it is so good. And the 4th skill being this like bubbly looking effect is beautiful. I love Lord of Order. I feel so spoiled. That's good. I genuinely think the new changes, like with the bag and stuff, is so dumb. Old and new classes will have the same skills and ability art. Oh yeah. If you're there's not gonna be like 2 separate card clasher classes. Sorry, I didn't realize that's what you were asking. Yeah, no, it's just gonna be like the brand new updated card clasher. Okay, well I'll equip Lich. And let's do a good build too while we're at it. The new event boss pretty annoying, by the way, quest. Ooh, I hope not. It's okay if it is, but that kind of turns me off a little bit. Is there no new AC version of Card Clasher and that Paladin Slayer that also got reworked? No, there's no, like, nothing. Like, you're just talking about like an AC version you could buy out of a shop? No, it's not. That'd be too OP. Is LOO bad now? I don't know. I don't know. I just know they nerfed it. It's somewhere on the design notes, but I haven't looked too much into it. The update just roll out. I sent you the balance patch. Well, there you go. There's the balance patch right there. Dude. Oh, these class icons are so cool. I'm happy for you. Okay. We're changing Arcana Invocation to deal magic damage and adding a missing damage reduction debuff to the world. Reversed. So the class should be doing a bit more damage than it... Yes! 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 Arcana Invoker Buffer Truthers are here. Let's go. Damage 100% more than the 60% damage type changed to magical overall net increase. Was that even English? Arcana Revocation. Changed a backend damage function. The previous function used the higher the player's attack power or spell power, and the new function is based on spell power only. See, this is what it was highlighted on the previous like design notes, and so this is why I thought it was getting nerfed. Changed the backend damage function. So this actually is like a nerf right here, right? Because wait. The thing is, I don't really pay attention to numbers. I just knew that it was alright DPS, so. Like, I couldn't tell you, like, what exact numbers I was hitting. I just knew I had a pretty good build on it. And, like, I know what forge enchantments do and stuff, but when it comes to, like, damage calculation with, like, spell power and magic power, weapon power, unstable weapons, I'm just bad at that. I just am. I don't know enough about it. But yeah, you said examine ether. Where's examine at? This one? Yeah, we can try examine ether. Should work. Can you please check the shop? I mean, are you talking about the merch shop? I already checked the featured gear and there wasn't anything. Is there anything cool in here? Wow, this blade is cool too. Hello? 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 Oh, yeah. This set is amazing. This set is so good. Why is it level 70 locked? Human 30%? This doesn't... Okay. Alright, alright, alright. You just don't see that really often. Level 70 locked, alright. Well, if you guys want to join me, we're on Saphiria's server. We're at this, whatever this map is, however you pronounce that, 4363. Visionary Astrolabe. Oh, Floofy, you already have the entire set? You're gaming. How'd you get that hat? That doesn't go with the set, does it? Oh, it's probably a drop. Starlight Witch hat. That morph is amazing. I need that morph. Alright, let's do it then. Let's do it then. Sup, beautiful? What's up, Akra? How you doing? Look, you're not even shadow banned in my Twitch chat. Let's do this thing. Vanglory. Or, I mean, you guys are saying it's hard, so let's do Penitent so I can survive and I can put the debuffs on. We're just about to play through the new event. And do I have Ravenous on? I have Lacerate on. Okay, there we go. Server's really laggy today. This fight is cake. Oh, okay. Whoa, she's cool. Can I see her drops now, too? You can! Ha! Oh, the music changed over. Alright, alright. I'm guessing this is like a really low percent drop rate, right? Well, I mean, I'll just farm her a couple times and I'll see what happens. It debuffs you with a 100% miss chance. Okay, so it's probably... You probably need an AI in the room then, right? Would be good. Yeah, that cape is nothing. Oh, it's actually nothing. It's sad. Can I please check the shop? Yeah, but in the featured gear shop, there's not anything that got added. I'm like a million percent sure. Oh, this is easy peasy, guys. I mean, maybe we just got a really good room in here, but we're all using Arcana Invoker. Hell yeah. And I wouldn't have it any other way. I wouldn't. Someone's using Bard. That's nice. Good class right there. Who's using Bard? Oh no, all those buffs are from Card Clasher. That's weird. I'm going to be seeing Card Clasher in the rotation now. Not used to that. Oh! I started the cycle too early. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's check the news. Let's do it. Yeah, so new upgrade package. Let's recap. New upgrade package. It's alright. I like the staff in it. Everything else. 'Tis whatever. Oh, I wanted to go pick this armor up. I think I had to wait for the first update of the week for it to show up, but yeah, we can get it now for ACs. There's actually like a 0% chance I remember to do that, right? 0% chance? Oh, it's easy. What'd you guys say it stacks up to? A debuff to me? Wait, am I hitting? I am hitting, okay. Nice. Oh, that's some good DPS right there. That's some good DPS right there. I'm so happy. You know, I got really sad. Did two of you guys die? This is Void Flippy's mother. I hit my 2 skill. I'm so silly. I'm so silly. Wait, are you guys taunting for me? And I think it's easy, but you guys are carrying me. Let's try. Hello, brother Noir. Hello. Let me try Panoma. Maybe. Maybe. How you guys' day been, huh? You guys been having a pretty good day today? My day is just starting. I think I highlighted it at the beginning of stream, but I like just woke up before I started streaming. And now I'm a little bit more awake. I'm really excited for the rest of the day. And you know what? Since I'm feeling good about streaming right now, and it's a little bit of a shorter stream if I wrapped it up after I completed the event, then I think it's about time we play some AQ3D. I don't know why. We hopped on last time. Maybe we make it a trend. We could play some AQ3D together. I want to try farming that giant Dricken monster. Don't get too scared, guys. That's gonna be a little while from now, but we are probably gonna play some AQ3D. I mean, I don't have a good reason to do it, but maybe we just do that, okay? I got my back cat today. That's good. Did you get back from the vet? You think your AQ3D name was Wiki Feet? That's a great name. This is going to be so difficult. I have to remember people's names from the Discord, YouTube, Adventure Quest Worlds, and AQ3D. And some people, they're like, I have a different name in every single one of them. It's going to be so hard. Can I? Here, we're going to switch it over. Actually, what do I want to listen to? I don't know. I did like the Persona music, but I think we just let it roll. We play something random. Maybe some 7 a.m. Animal Crossing GameCube. Bum, bum. Oh, you just got your car back. Oh, nice. That's sweet. I just got my car back too recently. It's kind of a funny coincidence. I had to. I was sharing it with a couple people for a while, and they just I was letting them use my car because I don't really use it too often. I only drive from. Oh, I threw so bad. I only drive like to and from work, and so I was like, oh, let's let other people drive my car, like my buddy or whatever. And he finally got his car back, so get my car back, baby. Are we all wiped? All right, we're still in it. In it to win it. Heck yeah. Can you guys hear me smashing my keyboard? Okay, this boss really is hard. You guys were just making it look easy for me. You know what? I appreciate that. I like living in a little bubble. Do we get any of the drops too, or are they really just that rare? No, we have a couple of them. Which princess's astrolabe? That's what I always wanted. You know, when I was a wee little lad, I used to look underneath the Christmas tree, and I was hoping the witch's princess astrolabe was there. It debuffs me. Oh, it's so sad. Do we need a better comp? I can switch off the Arcana Invoker. Oh, Floofy throwing with the Lord of Order equip. I'm just kidding. There. Yeah, I'll switch to... I know we're doing pretty okay, but I'll switch to... Lightcaster? I don't know. Fuck it. Let's do Lightcaster. Lightcaster has a crazy heal on it, and it does a buff where it makes you hit faster. I like Lightcaster. I think it's underrated, especially for a support class. Lightcaster's good. We'll use Lightcaster. Used to go toe-to-toe and ball-to-ball and knee-to-knee with Void High Lord back in the day. Mark Sushi, what kind of name is that? It's a good name. Just like throw two things together that you really like. Mark Sushi. That's what I did with my name, Lord Patty Cake. Quest with me, you will see the high seas. We got an Archivist of Time in the lobby too. As much as I want Card Clasher, I don't think it's gonna happen. Looks cool though. I really like the skill icons. These are some banging skill icons. I can't wait for someone to upload a video on it too, going over it, and they're looking at the animations. I bet Darkon cooked on the animations. Unless they just didn't change them. I've been enjoying Phantom Chronomancer lately. Don't people say that's like the easiest, not the easiest one, but it's like one of the easier ones to learn? Because, not to put you down or anything, I wanna learn a I have wait, what'd you say? I have no clue what I'm doing. Me neither. Anyway, I want to learn another Chronomancer because I've been using, you know, what's it called? Chrono Shadow Slayer for a while. But it'd be cool to have another one just down my sleeve. And Acro, I saw you got a bunch of different Chronos too. You just been collecting them. I don't know if they're going to do it anymore, but I used to think that they were going to make it to where you can buy all the Chronos off of Hero Mart. So you can get the original variants. I don't know if they're going to do that anymore. Like after the Card Clasher debacle. So, there goes my pipe dream. I want an original Chronomancer so bad. But maybe I pick Phantom Chronomancer up for a video and try that. 20 kills. Oh, let me turn this quest in. How many... Hey, do you guys know how many I need for the entire set? Is it 40? Is it 40 just for the armor? I think I want the weapon too. The weapon does look banging. PC's goated. Phantom Chronomancer. Okay, I'll try it. What's it good at? Isn't it an evasion class? And does it have cool skill icons? It's the most important part, right? If it doesn't have cool skill icons, then what am I doing here? They're like blue. They're alright. Are they color custom? I thought they'd do more with like the color custom skill icons whenever Hollowborn Vindicator came out. Even though if any class was going to be color custom for the skill icons, it would make sense for it to be Hollowborn Vindicator. Because it's not color custom to CC, right? Did I say it's eye color custom to CC? That just means it's eye color custom to color custom. It's just saying anything. It's eye color custom to CC. Of course, of course. Chai tea. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a wonderful morning so far. And for those of you guys who are on the night zone like me, hope you're having a wonderful night. I think it's about time for me to eat dinner, for real. I helped my mom make meatloaf the other day. We made a banging meatloaf. I think I'm going to reheat that up and eat that. It sounds good. It sounds good. I don't even know how to tell if things are applied. Oh, I can't read. Can't read that chat. What else? What else? What else? Let me take a sip of water real quick, guys. This dude's never had a meatloaf? Oh, sushi, my man. It's literally just like a loaf of meat. Like imagine like a loaf of bread, but it's meat and it has a bunch of pasta sauce on it, like tomato sauce, like some herbs and spices and everything. You never had meatloaf, gamer? Looks like this. I'll show you. Some people throw ketchup on it. That's not where it's at though. Literally just a loaf of meat. You throw a bunch of, I don't know what to call this, like pasta sauce, like tomato paste. It's awesome. You eat it with mashed potatoes and you eat it with green beans. Like if you have meatloaf, you have to have it with mashed potatoes like this. Although these are kind of like fake mashed potatoes. You want the ones with the potato skins in them. It's really good. Meatloaf is so good. It's just like, it's also just a bunch of meat, and like you hold it together with chips. So like it has a really structural. Oh, you guys are about to die. This sounds like horde to me, LMAO meat bread. No, it's like it's just meat, but it's just in the shape of bread. Like it's literally, it's like I don't even think there's anything else in it. It's literally just meat and tomato sauce, and that's what's so good about it. My two favorite things. I love tomato sauce. Throw tomato sauce on anything, I'll eat it, and I mean that, anything. Like pasta with tomato sauce. Was that a meatloaf rat? Yeah, it was a meatloaf rat. I didn't want to say anything about it, but it's a little scary looking. Bro loves meat. I just love meat. What can I say? I'm the meat geek. So I'm gonna heat that up and eat it, probably. What I really want is a coffee. I might even do a gas station run and just get like a gas station coffee. Lock in on that video so you guys can watch that tomorrow. Oh. For real? Clip that out of context. Don't do it. Luckily for me, I don't have clippers. My biggest clipper right now is myself. I have to go through my VOD and I just like, clip anything. I've uploaded a couple. It's fun to do, but it's kind of annoying. So I have to rewatch my whole stream, and I have like 8-hour VOD, and I'm like, did I say anything worth clipping in this 8 hours? Probably not. All right, I have 43. How many do we need? Do you guys know? And I can't even see what any of these items are. Kwai, the more I look at it, the better this set gets. I really like that navel. And morph. Oh. I could go for another 12-hour nap. I really could. The tears have dropped a couple times just from killing her. Wait, how do you... Wait, tears? Oh, this? Oh, I have 3 of them. Okay, that's good. Oh, wait, no. This is the quest turn and rewarded. Okay. Wait, is it going to my inventory? Don't tell me. Oh, it's not. Okay, that's fine then. I thought it was putting it in my inventory and then I was turning it in. I hate when they do that. They've done that the last like 2 releases where they just put stuff in your inventory for some reason. Yeah, you definitely need viewers to clip for you. I love clipping for my boss since I also go on her streams often. Oh yeah, I forgot you do like YouTube short content. That's fun. I've had a flame of passion light up inside of me recently. I've been doing more of the... I really like doing the YouTube short stuff. That's all I'm trying to say. Oh, man. Really am tired. What the heck? It's time to see what is popping in the merch shop. It's time. I think we have enough, right? At least for the armor. Oh, that staff is so cool. Is there one that looks like this without the cloth on top of it? Because I think I've seen Wazers with something like that before. Doesn't he use one in his main set? I might need to steal his drip from him. Wow, you're getting pulled up. Oh, it's this one. No, it's like totally different compared to what I want. I want this staff exactly, but just without the cloth and eye on it. Because that's a good looking staff. There's probably one just in my bank sitting there, and I just haven't gone through it yet. Okay, let's do it, guys. How many do I need? So if I want the armor, I need 40. If I want the weapon, I need 20. So I need 60. And do I get the dual wield? Probably not. Okay, well, let's just do... I see what you guys meant when you said it was a short event, by the way. Oh, I missed this. There's morphs in here? Okay. Those are good. That's a good morph. The hair looks good, too. Well, to be honest, I don't really want to sit here and farm all that. I just feel like if I don't do it though, I'm gonna miss my chance to get it. Very short, yeah. I don't mind the shorter, events though, doesn't it? It is what it is for me. I mean, you have the whole set on. Let me see if I like it enough to actually farm it out. I think I just want the... Okay, here it is. I'm just going to get the armor. I think the armor is like the only thing I'm actually going to use. Wait, maybe the weapon though? Hold up. That weapon is kind of nice. But then I think, I'm like, what am I going to use this weapon with? And nothing comes to mind. I think this animation would look really good in Infinity. Which is probably the first time I've ever said that. I'm just thinking, like, this weapon would look really good in Infinity. Very short event. Nah, I don't care about the weapon. I do like the weapon, but I don't see myself using it. I don't really see myself using the armor either. But I might as well get that. It being level 70 locked is weird. And you know what, guys? I do think we're going to actually probably end it there. She did what? They buffed it to mana cost reduction. I do think we're going to end it there. I don't know. I just feel like I've reached the end of my stick, and I got all the stuff I want from her. I always feel in playing AQ3D, but maybe I do like a stream on Wednesday or something. Call it Adventure Quest Worlds Wednesday, but it's not Adventure Quest Worlds, it's AQ3D. Something like that. We'll stream again. I feel like I owe an AQ3D stream to you guys now. I do want to see what's up with this Witch Queen's Astrolabe, and my house inventory is full. Of course. So, oh, not that. Although that would help me if I bought more house inventory space. Let's pull this junk out. Oh, hell yeah, this song rocks. Gonna go ahead and head to the Dollar Tree for hamburgers and coffee. I made it sound good, didn't I? Yeah, I had to go to Dollar Tree too. This $1 hamburger sliders, baby, and the coffee. That's my idea of a date. Let me show you guys. So let me show you guys what I'm talking about. By the way, Dollar Tree sliders. Yeah, the fast bites. These things. It's actually been forever since I've had one of these, but there was a time in my life where I lived off of them, man. These fast bites, 15 grams of protein. This is probably like 1,500 calories right here. I'd always stock up on a bunch of the grilled chicken sandwich ones and the barbecue rib sandwich. They're so good. I don't know if Dollar Tree has good coffee in it or not, though. Okay, guys, if you do get one of these, though, mystery meat, literally. If you do, I mean, look at this, right? If you do get one of these, you have to wrap it up in paper towel and then heat it up in the microwave. That's how you do it. Yeah, they're $1.25. They're like 400 calories per sandwich. 400 calories per. That's nothing but gains right there. If you're bodybuilding. Okay, let's get the Witch Queen's Astrolabe. Let me equip my cottage. Would air frying be better? Oh yeah, if you have an air fryer, I mean, it's not even a question. If you have an air fryer, you just gotta throw it in the air fryer. Of course. Dude, this staff is kind of cool. When I think of Dollar Tree, I thought of an actual Dollar Tree. Never had Dollar Tree in your country. They're everywhere in America. I just went to Florida recently, and they're even there. How many Dollar Trees are there? And Dollar Generals as well. Dollar Tree, everything actually costs $1. And then Dollar General, there's items that cost more than $1. I don't know if you have this in your country, but we have a place called Five Below. It's the same deal. If you go in there, there's like $15 items. Dollar Tree location number. Wait, how many Dollar Trees are there? How many Dollar Trees? My guess is 1,500 are there in the USA. Oh, I was totally off. There's 9,000 to 9,100. It's a lot of Dollar Trees. Like I said, they're everywhere. I don't live in America. Yeah, I know, but I think that's where they're the only place where they're at. That's why I typed in America. Quiet dancing to the music. Five Below is crazy for me. The staff are basically forced to walk to you when you check out. No way. Oh, so this doesn't even work? Like a customer survey? That's funny. I used to go there all the time because they'd have Pokemon cards. They're like the only place where they wouldn't get scalped is the Dollar Tree. Or maybe it's Dollar Tree or Dollar General. I forget which one. Please educate me on the card clasher situation. What is the lore? Oh, what is the lore? What is the lore? Where do you even... Like, if someone... That's such a loaded question. Like, where do I even begin with that, man? No offense to you. I'll try to explain it, brother. If I had to explain the card clasher situation, and I had to make it concise, and I had to make it understandable... Basically... There's like 3 starting points I could really go into this, but I'll just start at the nearest part. So they're bringing back Card Clasher, but they're making it to where the original owners get to keep the pouch that's on the Card Clasher. And new owners, like if you buy it now, you don't get the patch. And so they heard the feedback of how many people wanted the original Card Clasher back. And so when they decided to reintroduce it, of course, they're like, well, we have to change it. We have to change it on you. That's the situation. But if you want to go like further than that, it's because, how's this? It's a good set. You made it work. But if you want to go further than that even, it's all because they introduced the Kickstarter IODAs. In my opinion, that's what I'm blaming it on. Because I think they were going to originally have a system where you could just buy stuff off of Hero Mart with the postcards. And that's what they're warming up to. And then when they half-assingly introduced the Kickstarter IODA system, I almost said situation. I'm so YouTuber brained. Kickstarter IODA situation. The Kickstarter IODA thingy mabobs. That's what ruined it all. You're so red. You are truly a red hero. Sushi but red. This is a good set too. Talking about fast food restaurant made me hungry. Yeah, I'm hungry too. I haven't really eaten all day. I feel you. I feel you. But yeah, that's basically it. They just brought it back and they brought it back and they made it to where you don't get the original if you buy it now. Even though they've already restocked it before in the past and there's really no reason to do this. So I don't understand it. The only situation where it made sense is the Chuckles because they said they weren't going to bring it back or something similar to that. So like it makes sense that like, they said they weren't going to bring it back or something similar to that. And then when they reintroduced it, they probably just forgot about it because it was such a long time ago. It was before Hero Mart even existed. And that was their way of apologizing to original Chuckles owners, so. But doing it now doesn't make sense. Well, I mean, it does make sense if you're trying to make a lot of money because the Kickstarter IODAs, you know. Oh, if you do want the original one, you can just spend $450. Corey, if you can hear me, fix Bedrock. People blaming Corey on that is so funny. I know you're joking, but like I don't know, so many people blaming Corey, man. That sucks. I don't think it's his fault at all. Like not even a little bit. Hey, this happened because of Corey. I just read your message before that. No, it didn't happen because of Corey. It didn't. Oh, this armor looks better. I need a twink armor though. I need a twink armor too. Alright guys, well I think that's where we end the stream at. I think that's it. That's all she wrote. That's the whole shebang.
I want to thank you guys for tuning in. I know it was a little bit of a shorter stream today. What server? The offline server. Gamer, I'm sorry. Just arrived too. I'm sorry. Good set though. But yeah, I want to thank everyone who tuned into the live stream. I know we weren't going for too long. Oh wait, we only went 3 hours? Damn, that actually was a pretty long time. My bad. It's all goodbyes. It's all goodbyes. It was a pretty fun event today. Nah, it's a good event. It's a good event. That was a fun stream. I'm glad to hear that. I didn't know how good it really was going to be, but since it was kind of a shorter event, but I'm glad to hear that. How were the class changes? I don't have the class, so to be honest, I don't really know. I can tell you one thing though: the skill icons look pretty cool, and Arcana Invoker buff is apparently nice too. Bro, where is it at? Did you delete it? Oh no. Oh, here it is. Yeah, so that's the new skill icons for the card class shirt, and it looks pretty good. I like it. I think it's actually maybe top 3 skill icons in the game. I like Lord of Order, and then there might be like 2 others that are ahead of it. Heard Lord of Order got nerfed to the ground or something. I heard the same thing. I don't know though, because I'm not a class YouTuber. I just play the game for fun, so I use Arcana Invoker because I like that class. And apparently it got buffed, so that makes me happy to hear. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, watching the stream. Why Lord of Order nerf though? Because it had like an omnipresence is literally the exact wording they used, and ultra content. And I guess they want people to use other classes. And we were talking about it earlier, and I was like, what class could even replace Lord of Order? And people are already kind of coming up with comps with Eternal Dragon of Time and Bard. And, I mean, Card Clasher might be a Lord of Order killer, for real. But I think that's dumb, because, I mean, you have to pay for it, obviously. Someone say Clawsuit Ravenous? What even is that combo? Clawsuit Ravenous buff is wild, though. There's not a single person playing the game in 2026 with Clawsuit and Ravenous equipped. That's awesome. I'm using Card Clasher now, and it feels nice, but I'm too stupid to understand. Skill icons are great, though. Ooh, is it one of those really complicated things? Maybe it'll grow on you. Alright, yeah. Well, thank you guys for watching. I will catch you in the next one. And peace.